Well, hello.
Oh, it is Wednesday night, and we're not at Super Junk this week, but
No.
we will be. We'll be there tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So hello everyone. We are in our home studio tonight for this Wednesday with an exciting mystery guest. I'm super
It's me. It's me. It's me.
It's not you, Pinky. It's not you. You're not the mystery guest. But I know you would like to be. What about me, Mrs. Beaver?
No.
It's gotta be me. I'm a headbanging beaver. Yeah.
Nope.
No, there's another mystery guest that you guys are just gonna love. We're gonna introduce them here in just a minute. All right.
All right.
So how the heck are you guys? I know it's a busy week. Happy hump day. We have been working around the house, and David and I had a touch of some weird ass stomach thing that jumped on the last 2 days. And we have been kind of fighting that. So honestly, I'm glad we're even here, because as of last night, I wasn't even sure tonight was going to happen, just because we were feeling kind of punky. So hello, everyone. Hello. I see everybody coming in. Yes. How are you guys? It is great to see our regulars in the chat. Hello.
Yeah.
So we have all kinds of eclectic finds tonight. I was going to let you guys know too that David and I have started listing a few things on eBay. So if you search on eBay for the traveling button or Junk Drunk Mantiques, either one, we have one account that we share together. You can see the goodies that we do have listed on eBay. I forgot to put the link in the description of the video.
Well, the link is in my on my Instagram for the current listings. So yeah, you can find it from there too.
Perfect. Okay. So David's got the link over on Instagram. So if you feel like doing a little eBay shopping later, we do have a few things thrown up into our shop. And tonight, we have someone very special that is here in the house, and they are someone you probably know and have seen before, but we love to have this person on occasionally, and it harkens back to my very first live sale. So welcome, y'all. I know I love our puppet times, guys. They're so much fun. And I will introduce our guest in just a sec. But first, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Looks like we've got Lisa in the house. Now, Lisa is my main mod sister, and she is going to be throwing in the bid-ins for us tonight.
Thanks,
and make sure you do hit that thumbs up on the way in on the stream. And if you have not subscribed to my channel or to David's, make sure to do that. David is Junk Drunk Mantiques. And of course, I am the traveling button. Please subscribe. And don't forget, tomorrow night is live shopping at Super Junk. So it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. And you guys, Greta has restocked again. So, I mean, there's new stuff. I'm going to have to go pre-shop because I may want a few things. I don't know.
Well, we gave her a little extra time because she was wanting to get a little more Cupid aliens going. So we're hoping.
Yes. We're hoping. So guys, make sure that you are in live chat all messages and refresh often. And remember, we do not accept any just in case bids on this channel. So it's just straight bidding with whole dollar increments. And we ask that you pay your invoice within 48 hours of receiving it. And what we need from you guys is just a few things. We are going to need your YouTube name, your PayPal email address, your shipping address. And if you don't have a PayPal account, don't sweat it. That's okay. You can do guest checkout with any valid credit card. All right. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. Susan, I'm an early bird this time. Well, I love that. Good to see you. There's Wordsmith. Got an itty bitty box of kitsch today. Wasn't that fun stuff? How did Evelyn like her yarn earrings? Aren't those cute?
Yeah.
Just so stinking cute. Hey, Holly Parker. Good to see you, babe. How you doing? Hello. There's my girl, Amy Wildflower. Hey, baby.
Oh, man. The countdown continues.
Hi, Adam. Welcome in.
Great
to see you. Hello. There's our wonderful cheerleader, Miss Phil Imp. Hey, great to see you in the chat with the fam. And Karen Chase made it. Great to see you too. Hello, love. Grandma, howdy. We've got Laza in the house and Trina Hansen. Howdy do. Regina Rainey and Karen Lord. I'm so glad to be watching tonight too, Regina. Thank you for being here. And if I remember right, you have Coleman Cash. Remember, your Coleman Cash is good 30 days from the day that you want it. Okay. Just let me know in an email if you would when you want to spend it. Hey Mars, how you doing, honey?
Mars.
Great to see you. There's Perry. Hello. Hello. I know we've got all the puppets going, Wordsmith. I've already brought out Miss Perry. Hello, Renovative Home Sarah.
Syphil and Ollie. We'll have to check that out later.
Yes, we will. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Great to see you. Sherry is our resident comedian, so it's great to see you. There's Annette in the house. Annette, I think you're going to love the mystery guest, and I think I have a lot of things that I hope you love tonight. So definitely stay tuned. Guess who's back, you guys? George has been traveling, and this is his first night back in the chat. Welcome home, George. We have missed you. Thank you for being here. It is so great
from your travels.
Yes. Susan Lee, what's kicking? Happy hump day. No worries. That is okay. Terry Valenti, hello, love. Good to see you too. Yay. Resident smart Alec. Hey, we'll take it. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring on our mystery guest. This is someone that is a good friend of mine and a wonderful, talented, creative person. And without further ado, dun, 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 dun. Hello. Hi, Bobo. How you doing?
Hi, friends.
Hello. Guys, welcome. This is Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. And Amy is a creator of the coolest dolls that are out there. Yes. So definitely kick back and enjoy with us tonight. She has some really cool stuff curated that she has made specially for our sale. So I'm very excited to see what you bring tonight, girly.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, we're happy you're here. Happy you're here. And guys, go ahead and take a screenshot if you need to. If you don't have Amy's email address, Amy is going to be invoicing you right after the sale today. I will not be invoicing. David and I won't invoice for this sale until Monday. So make sure that you've got her info. Amy at rockandpopshop.com is her email address. And make sure to screenshot that in case you want to grab something from Amy today, because you're going to love the cool stuff she's made.
Yes.
And I run everything through my web store. So you'll receive a link to purchase through my web store. You can pay with PayPal, credit card, whatever you want.
Yes. Yep, it's super easy. You're just going to click on the link, enter your info, and that's that. So very secure, very easy going, and it makes it nice and streamlined for Amy for shipping. So if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. You guys pretty much all know the drill. I don't think there's anybody new in the chat. So definitely, if you haven't been here before or you're lurking out there and watching, we're going to show you an item. We're going to put the price up on the screen. You will get to bid on it in the comments, and then we'll do a quick 15-second countdown. And then from there, Lisa will type in the words bid end. Highest bid prior to the bid end is going to take the item. So it's just that simple, really easy going. Do make sure to email all of us. Amy's is right under her name, Amy at rockandpopshop.com. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yes, Holly is putting in the links. Thank you, friends. Hey, Soul Nate. How you doing? Good to see you. There's Vicky Leach Payne as well. Hello. Welcome in. We have all the fun peeps here tonight. So remember, tomorrow night is Super Junk Live Shopping if you just got here. And George says, have my best girl Heidi with us tonight too. And awesome. She is brand new. Well, welcome in the house, Heidi. We are happy to have you. And George is a good egg, so I'm glad he brought you on. Everybody welcome Heidi. This is George's Heidi, and we are so glad you're here with us. Thank you so much. Yay. I love it.
We might get crazy. We may not. Who knows?
Who knows? You just never know. So we each have 10 rounds of goodies that we have brought you tonight. Everything is stuff you've never seen before. And a lot of it is estate sale finds. We have some toys. David's got some eclectic wood stuff. We have a little bit of everything. So we will go ahead and be doing some trivia. And guys, I pulled up some 50s trivia questions because you guys were like, the 80s, they're killing me. I don't know these questions. Well, we have 50s trivia questions tonight. And we are going to do giveaways we'll do one at 5:30. We'll do one at 6, and then we'll do another one at 6:30. Amy has a giveaway, and David and I are giving away Coleman cash. So great to see you. Hi, Debs. Welcome in.
Yes.
Wonderful to see you. There's our girl Smalls. Hey, love. How are you? And yay, thank you for making Heidi feel welcome. That is awesome.
Yes.
We love new peeps in the house. So if you have a question, I have a team full of mods that is here to help you and answer your questions in the chat. So don't hesitate. We're here for you. And with that being said, we are going to get this party started. So, Amy, do you want to go first, or do you want me to make David go first?
No, I'll go first. I'll give David a break today.
Oh, Amy, somebody said they had a crush on your husband back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Aww.
Yeah. He was very popular. Very popular. Still is.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, Susan.
That's so cute. I love that. Now she has a crush on David. Aw, I love it. It's so cute. Janet, how are you? Great to see you in the house as well. Yes, and our newly engaged Karen Chase and Vintage.
Well, congratulations.
Isn't that awesome? Yes. I know Karen has several of your dollies. Amy. She loves them.
Yes.
He is a fan as well. So, okay, you guys.
Okay. Well, I have
ready?
Lots of choice items tonight. So
Awesome.
I've been very busy in my workshop. I have so many dolls. So up first is going to be the starting price of $50 for choice. And these are some of my original hand painted designs. I'm right in the midst of like the halfway to Halloween crafting. So I have lots of Halloween stuff tonight. So I hope you guys like Halloween.
Sweet. Yeah.
This is my cute little black cat and the purple print. This is Johanna Parker purple bat print. And then my own original hand painted spun cotton. And then a little cutout jack-o'-lantern. And then we have the green black cat.
The green has a bat. I love it.
And the green one, they both have really high-end glass glitter accents around their eyes, and they glow because I love working with fluorescents.
Yes.
So they do glow. Lots of fun. And I just love this. These fresh prints I got from Spoonflower for my Halloween dollies this year.
Spoonflower has the cutest patterns in fabric. Like, they're always so retro and mod and fabulous. And Amy, I love the faces on these. I feel like they
Thank you
definitely
so much.
have that Amy's Rock and Pop shop style, and your hand painting is so good.
Thank you. And I have I like to put this little star accent for their little highlight in their eye.
Yeah.
That's cute. Aw.
Yeah, so little winky cats, little vintage inspired. And they're great for little mini tree toppers for your Halloween tree, or they display perfectly just sitting on a table, or you can nestle them in the branches. But they are super cute.
They are very cute. And I love their little chenille pot cleaner tails.
Oh,
Those
yes.
precious. Oh, my goodness.
Those were thrifted. I got those at the Topanga Vintage Market.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome. Amy's got some in-person markets coming up. You said May 5th, right?
May 5th, if that's a Sunday, because sometimes I get confused with dates, but it is the closest Sunday to May 5th. It might be May 5th. And it is because my May the 4th be with you Star Wars themed Build-A-Doll is on Saturday. So
yes,
it is May 5th. And it's like going to be at the Burbank Town Center Mall. It's part of the Southern California Etsy Guild, all handmade peeps set up. And it's my first time doing a market with them. So I'm excited.
That's awesome. And what city again is that going to be in?
Burbank, California. Burbank Town Center Mall.
So if you guys are in the area, come out and see Amy, and you can purchase a dolly in person and get to meet her. It's such a good time too. I love going to the craft shows and the antique malls and all of that are the pop-ups. So much fun. Smalls is asking when May 5th.
May 5th, yes.
Oh, I think it's the regular mall hours. We're there from opening to close of the mall hours. So I think the mall may open around 11 But if you go look at my Instagram page and the posts, the static posts, there's a little flyer for it.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. And I'll put the link to Amy's stuff in after our sale today, so you can go check it out. All right, David, I'm going to throw you up onto the screen. What you got, darling?
Okay, well, I'm going to start out with some pottery. I have some fun pieces that you can use multiple ways. So first off, we're starting with this really nice 1950s. It was made in Japan. It's missing the sticker now, but it used to have Japan sticker on there. But it was originally an ashtray, but I've seen them used quite a bit as like a planter. So it would be nice for a starter plant and just put it in there, get it growing. And it's also great if with Father's Day coming up soon. It has that really nice splatter paint, a little bit of blues coming in, and then the gold is still pretty well intact. There it goes. Like
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's in really nice condition, nice big base on it. And it measures right about 9 inches long. My other piece is another beautiful pottery piece. This is made in Mexico. It's Tonala style. It's not signed Tonala, so I can't say for certain. But it is a really nice quality. Nice hand-painted Mexican pottery. And it's a sponge holder is what I would guess. Put your sponge right in there. But it also has like a little divot. So you could also use it as an ashtray or even a little planter. So we're starting off a little stylized here. So let's go ahead and set a mood. So okay,
here we go.
Here we go. We're gonna put down that nice fur. Got that fur down.
Got a pelt.
Yeah, got that pelt. We got the pipe. Oh, let's give the pipe a little bit of life. So let's give it a little plant. So now we got a plant. There we go. We got the Tonala little sponge holder. I'm not going to do a sponge because it has bacteria. Nope.
Nope.
Nope, not doing that.
Not doing that.
A little bit of stuff coming out of his little butt.
Hi, Jamin.
Hey,
I know. Isn't it pretty? They look great together. And I love that it's a sponge holder. But yeah, I would totally stick a plant in his butt.
Yeah. Bam.
Hey, that's some lovely displaying.
Well, thank you very much.
The pine cones are everything.
Yeah, without the pine cones, you might as well just throw everything away.
That's right.
So yes, it is a turtle, Brad. This guy's a little turtle, and he's got his little half shell, so that way stuff comes out the back. There.
Is there a hole in Turtle's nose for smoke to exit? Not that we're aware of.
No nose hole. So yeah, it's just a sponge holder, I believe. And this guy measures right at 6 inches long, so he's not too big.
Not too big, not too small.
Not too big, not too small. Just right for baby bear.
Yeah,
so,
like crafting with David on roids. I agree. Yeah.
I am evolving. We try.
Oh, you're so silly.
So,
hi, Cute Fluff. How you doing, honey? Welcome in.
$18 for choice, both in excellent condition. And, like I said, you could definitely use it for propagating or for starting or piecing out your plants.
I thought you were going to say you could use it for propaganda.
Yeah, snail propaganda.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
that turtle looks suspiciously like a snail. It could be a snail, Phil. I'm not sure. It could be what you want it to be.
Yeah, it could also be a cowering bird. Or so I'm not seeing any interest. So I'll bring him back for the recap. Once again, $18 for choice, made in Japan in the 50s, and this is Mexican pottery, definitely vintage Mexican pottery, but it is not signed anywhere on it.
It's a snurtle.
It's a snurtle. Yeah. All right, thank you guys.
All right, y'all. I'm going to start out with some books, and David, I'm going to do these for $10 for choice.
Okay.
And we have 4 different books to choose from, and they're all from the 60s and older. So this first one is called What Mothers Do. And I thought this would be great for Mother's Day that is coming up. It is a Whitman Small World library book. And the illustrations in this are really cute. It does have the name Beth Ann Norman inscribed in the beginning, but it's got some super sweet illustrations, and it talks about mothers. It goes through animal, mothering as well as people mothering. Just what do mothers do? You know, your mother and all mothers are oh so busy taking good care of their children, us dog mothers too, and cat mothers. They get us up in the morning and they help us learn to talk and walk and so on. And if you're doing a Mother's Day display, this would be darling in the background, and the back has this little doggy on it. Super darn cute. And this one is from 1966. How about that? So that's going to be choice one. Choice number two is going to be a Walt Disney book, and it is Winnie the Pooh. And he's always missing his pants. It's kind of strange, but that's just how they did Winnie. He's a bear with no pants that loves to get into the honey. This book is from 1965, and it's in nice shape. It is a larger book, great for kiddos, grandkiddos, or if you are a Pooh collector, these are a lot of fun. So again, great illustrations, no real issues with this one. We've got little Christopher Robin, and what was the rabbit's name? Was it just
Rabbit?
Rabbit. Okay. So we got Rabbit, and
They worked real hard on that one.
right? And little Eeyore is on the back. So that's going to be choice number two, Winnie the Pooh. Choice number three is 1952 Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs from Walt Disney. And look how great the illustrations are on the back. And look at that mean old witch peeking in that window. Ooh, ooh. And I love the inside covers. So 1950s, mid-century Snow White. All of the really good old graphics. She had that mean stepmother. Wait, is that the right one? No, that's Cinderella. Wrong. Okay.
The stepmother always gets the bad rap, though, I have to say.
True. But
now.
she had some little homies to look after, and they were very busy.
They're homie nomies.
Yeah, little shenanigans going on. And that mean old witch tempted her with that apple. And, you know, it turns out okay, thank goodness. But anyway, this is the 1952 version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Last but not least, I have Bambi. And Bambi's the oldest one from 1949. And look how great the illustrations and everything are on this. Is that not like perfect and cute? Yeah. It's a golden book, but it's a big one. And if you're scrapbooking or doing junk journaling or anything like that, of course, you could always cut these up, but they're so old. Just keep them intact. I love that with the little possums hanging upside down and just the sweetest little illustrations in these. So those are your choices. Okay. We've got Bambi from, well, let's see. We'll just start at the beginning. What Mothers Do from 1966. We've got Winnie the Pooh from 65, Snow White from 52, and Bambi from 49. So I'm going to start a countdown. I see your bids. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Sarah, do you have that Bambi book? Don't you have that?
Well, you know, I've owned it probably about 7 times because I've sold it before. So I don't have it, but I know. Yeah, I know. It's definitely a cute one. I don't think I've ever had it this old though. Okay, there is my bid in from Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa Day. You took the winning bid at 15. Do you want Bambi? Do you want Snow White? What Mothers Do, or Winnie? Okay, and then behind Lisa is going to be Patty Crane. And I think that is everybody. So Lisa and Patty, just let me know what you want to do in the comments. And I am going to throw it back over to Amy and keep it moving. Thank you guys so much for your bids.
All right. Let me just get my chat back up here. Let's see. Let's do...
You got it, Lisa.
Choice. Sorry.
No, you're fine, babe. Go ahead.
Okay, let's do Choice of Santa, starting bid $50.
Okay.
These are all vintage heads. Your first choice is going to be Pink Santa. It's kind of a cotton candy pink with little flowers. So he has a little touch of spring. And he has a little
Aw.
tiny vintage gold deer, and he is a vintage made in Japan Santa head, and I recovered his hat to match his outfit.
I
So
love the
that's
gold
choice
deer.
one. Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
You guys know those little deer, they come on little wires.
Yes.
Then we have choice number 2, which is the peppermint Santa. And he has peppermint colored glitter, pink and white and red and silver, and a little red tree, which I dyed myself.
That is so cute.
He's got an extra long beard. And then we have the package topper Santa head
Oh, I love that.
in green with the red Rick Rack Paddywhack trim.
Adorable.
So
Oh my goodness. A Santa.
green Santa, pink Santa, peppermint Santa.
Oh, these are so good, Amy. I love them.
Thank you.
So fun. Yes, very festive. And you know, your pink Santas too, I would leave them out all year long just because the colors are so sweet. And I will tell you, the glitter fabric that Amy uses is just epic. It doesn't come off on anything. And it's like really high quality glitter.
Yeah, this one is very appropriate for spring because you have your little deer and then you have the pink glitter with the little flower pieces on it.
Love it.
Oh, thank you guys.
So good. I know. Amy's really talented, you guys. Make sure to follow her on Instagram. And Amy does sales weekly on I forgot Whatnot. Sorry.
Whatnot, yeah.
And she does Build-A-Dolls over there too. So you can customize dollies like you like them as well. So
Right.
All right.
Well,
I guess it's David's turn.
okie dokie.
I'm surprised. Get them while you can, because come Christmas in July, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I've got some bluebirds, and these were from that big estate sale with all the birds. These are the last of the bluebirds I have, so probably won't have some for a while. First off, I have the lovebirds. So there's the 2 on the heart base. This one is the newest one. This one was signed 1996 by Leo Ward. So these are the Bluebirds of Happiness, made in, I believe, Arkansas. I think so, by Terra Studios. And so you've got that nice tag right there. Amy, are you going to be doing a recap with us?
Yes.
I thought so. Yes, Kimberly Ann.
No worries, Kimberly. Yes.
Thank you.
And all of the bluebirds will glow a nice green under black light. So you have a nice quality of glass. No chips, no damage at all. These are very collectible. And I don't know, Brad. I really don't know. I should know, but I don't. But the beginning number is 501. So I believe that's Arkansas.
501 is Arkansas. Yes. I used to work for the phone company. That's the only reason I know that.
Yeah. And we lived in Missouri, so we had a lot of brides from Arkansas. So that's the first choice, and it measures right about 2.5 inches wide, just to give you an idea of size. The second one is a little bit bigger in height. It's 2.25 inches. This one is signed in 1992 by Leo Ward. So you've got the signature there. That is over 30 years old. Actually, over 40 years old now. Gosh. Wow, we're old. Next up is 1993, the year I graduated. Once again, feeling very old, by Leo Ward. This guy measures right at 1 3/4. So I'll put them all together just so you can see the size difference. They made all different sizes. So depending on the collection that you have and what you're missing, I might have what you have or don't have.
Or what you need.
Or what you need. I got what you need. And they're nice, juicy blue.
Hi,
Trina,
Sarah.
I see you're 14.
Welcome, welcome, fam.
Welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and count down if anybody else wants to get in on possibly even getting your choice at the end of the auction. Go ahead and put your bid in now. We're at 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Just throw some greenery in there. Right.
Throw some drops of green. Yeah, why not? Susan
Love
Lee.
birds are hiding in the bush. Susan Lee, thank you.
David's getting creative with his decor
I'm
tonight.
playing with my birds, damn it. Yeah, nice.
Hi, Lemmy.
Hey. He's been kind of quiet lately. All right, Susan Lee, you get the high bid at 15. So let me know if you want love birds, big bird, or small bird.
Or you can certainly take all three. That is your prerogative. And then Trina, you are going to be second choice at 14. So Susan
Perfect.
Lee and Trina. David's crafting, yes.
Yes, and I'm still looking for some vintage eucalyptus. It's not the same without all that dust and like the grease that's attached to it. Okay, Susan Lee, I got you for your little lovebirds. Congrats. And then Trina, let me know if you want big bird or small bird. Once again, this one is 1 3/4. This one is 2 1/4.
Awesome. All
and
right.
This one's 1992, 1993. Okay, got you for big bird. Little birds coming at the recap. Thank you, guys.
That is awesome. Okay. So who's here for some weird? And I mean, like I like weird.
Oh, wait, Sarah, it's giveaway time.
Oh, is it? Well, let's just do that real quick. $5 Coleman cash. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. $5 Coleman cash. You've got 30 days to spend it. So that will be good until May 24th. And we're doing 50s trivia tonight. All right. So here is your question. 50s trivia. First person to answer the question correctly. Warhol and Lichtenstein showed that soup cans and comic strips were real art. Starting in the late 1950s, what was their movement called? Warhol and Lichtenstein showed that soup cans and comic strips were real art. Starting in the late 1950s, what was their movement called? Okay. Got it. I see the answer. Adam is in for $5.
Yes.
That is correct. Congrats, Adam. Congratulations. You won $5 Coleman cash. Here in 30 minutes, we'll do another drawing. Amy's got a giveaway as well. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to write Adam down for some Coleman cash. All right.
And don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to the Traveling Button Vintage tonight, because we have our shop with us at Super Junk Vintage tomorrow night. And that is subscriber only mode.
Yes, it is a triple sale week, you guys. So
yes,
thank you for being here with us, and thank you for welcoming our guest, Amy.
Yes.
Okay, that being said, here we go with pottery choice. These are both hand-thrown pieces, and I'm going to start them at 14. Now, this piece, as you can see, has some pretty heavy crazing. The estate sale that I got it from, everything was from the 60s. And they had a really interesting eye. So you've got kind of this red that comes around and it goes into this gray speckle. And then when I picked it up, what?
I didn't see the face.
Yes. This came from that crazy estate sale down in the basement. Yeah. This was like sitting on a wood stove in the basement of my estate. And it is the weirdest. Look at the nose. Can we just talk about the nose being the handle and these crazy eyes? Hi, guys. Like it is. I know, Lisa, what the wet. But it's a hand-thrown pottery piece. And it actually looks like a cup measurement. I do too, Cat. I think it's rad. I love this kind of stuff. And you will not find another one out there like it. Okay. So it's got some weirdness. He's even got little sculpted teeth. I'm going to get you in there real close. Kind of hideous, kind of fabulous. I love it. You're either going to love it or you're hating it, right? So I like the color. I like the weirdness. I'm here for it. And again, it is signed on the bottom by RT. And this has been around a while because I cleaned a whole bunch of dust and dried flower junk out of it. It would make an awesome gravy boat, Trina. I like that. His mouth is disturbing, Amy says. So this is choice 1, okay? I think it's rad. Again, you either love it or you hate it. Choice 2 is this really cool mushroom dish. And runs this estate company. And she straight up said to David, I thought it kind of looked like
Yeah, and I was like, great. You're good. Whatever.
So what I really like about this actually is the fact that it will hold incense. So the top of the mushroom does have a little spout there, and you can put a stick of incense inside. And then you could, of course, put cone incense down in here. It is a hand-thrown piece as well. I think it's super cool. And I love anything mushroom. Mushroom stuff is near and dear to my heart. And it does have, even if you're not a smoker, use it for incense, use it as a trinket dish. I think it's super duper cool. So those are your choices between my weirdo piece.
Like, I think that's him, and you're holding on to his bottom half, and that's why his teeth are kind of like, oh.
Well, when you hold his nose, he's like, guys. So
he can't breathe. That's why his mouth is open.
Yeah.
Right. I have to breathe through my mouth.
Hey, whole and all. Yes.
You, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, whole and all, right? Super groovy. So I'm going to start a countdown, fam. Here we go. We are at 16, looking for 17, 15. 14,
no, the hole does not go all the way through.
13. Yes, it does. Yes,
it does. I did not know that.
Yes. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
They complete each other, really. I think.
Do, and I love some good hand-thrown pottery, and I think this is awesome. I love weird anthropomorphic stuff like this. Hi, Steel Whisper. How are you, hun? Good to see you. Perhaps, Brad, you just never know. I don't.
Why not, Holly? Why not?
Why not? But you could also do this as a flower, no doubt, because if you set this in water and then you put like a stem through here, you certainly could do a mushroom flower frog. There is my bid in from Lisa. Thank you so much. Karen Chase, let me know if you want my anthropomorphic little man, or if you want the mushy, or you want to take them both. That is great too. Thank you, Jamin. I'm here for the weird. Yeah, I like it. So, and then George, you are going to have backup at 21. Okay. So Karen said mushroom. It's going to be the fountain top. Oh, that's so cool.
For your wedding? For your wedding?
I think it could be. Are you guys doing a mushroom wedding, Karen? Let me know.
Or another kind.
George, let me know if you would like the weird face little feller.
No worries, Susan.
And if not, I think our last bid was at 16.
George wants to go. George wants to go.
You got it. Yay, George. Welcome home. Thank you so
Karen
much.
said yes, so it's going to be the top of her fountain at our wedding.
Oh my God, Karen, I can't wait to see pictures. Maybe I'll just be there. You never know. Okay.
We might be the photographers.
We might just have to go.
All right. Well, keeping it whimsical. It's going to be choice, starting bid of 50, and you get your choice of Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. And she is dressed in Johanna Parker's teal bat print, and she has a Funko Pop Pez head. My light is always weird.
Oh, cool.
Here on StreamYard. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it and it's not washed out. And then the other choice is going to be Jack in the purple Johanna Parker bat print, and she has a teeny tiny little Funko Pop Sally doll. He does. I think it's a he. Anyway, they are very cute. They go great together or separate. And they are both made with Funko Pop Pez heads on paper mache cone.
And Amy signs all of her work, guys. So you will have these pieces signed by Amy. And every single one is one of a kind. I've never seen her make the exact same doll twice, ever. True. So cute, Amy.
Thank you.
I love that movie too. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I didn't like it when it came out, but it grew on me over time, and now I love it. And I put it on every year when I decorate for Halloween because it's just visually so stunning and so perfectly Halloween.
Tim Burton's cool. Like all of his characters and so on are just awesome. And these are so sweet. They have like the perfect matching outfits too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, leave them out year round. You don't have to just relegate these to Christmas or Halloween. I would put these little dudes out all year. They're so great.
They are they make you feel very happy.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Welcome. Good to see you, girly. Hello,
Welcome.
hello. Everybody, make sure if you just got here, this is Amy's Rock and Pop Shop, and she is our guest for today. So make sure to follow her over on Instagram, and she does weekly Build-A-Dolls on Whatnot.
Yeah. And this coming week, my husband's going to be doing his Whatnot show as long as he is feeling up to it. It's going to be on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So over on Whatnot, Chuck Negron, be sure to bookmark it, and we'll be listing stuff throughout the week. It'll be a lot of fun.
Cool.
And I'm going to throw it back to David.
All righty.
Okay, well, I have some birds and wood, but they're the same thing. So wood birds. I guess I could have just said that. So first off, I've actually thought about keeping this dove and held on to it for a while, but it's time to let him fly away and find his perma home. So this is 60s, very, very old, much older ironwood, and it's hand carved. And I do believe it's probably hand carved, like a little bit more exotic type of a piece. I could not find anything other than a few of these online with the base that they made. They are hand carved, and none of them are the exact same because they are done very folk art style. I'm going to show you the tail all the way back. And he is a very nice standing guy. He'll stand nice and still for you.
I love him.
And he's
Beautiful.
got a black inlay for the eye. He almost looks leather from a distance.
So mid-century. Very cool.
Real different. And you know, the dove is like the bird of love. So it's nice to have a dove in your home.
Aw.
And might bring another dove there. So that's your first choice. Second choice, it's a little harder to show, but I'll do it. I think I can do it. So this is a folk art piece as well, handmade, and it is a mobile. So it's a hanging mobile, and from what we can tell, most likely was sold in one of the gift shops here in Colorado, possibly Manitou Springs. And what it is it's all put together. I'll show you with like a fishing line and then beads. And each bird is hand carved wood and then finished off with the 3 feathers for the tail. And then it'll spin when it catches the wind. So it has 3 birds total. We'll go up here. The 3 birds. And then for the base of the mobile that gives it the weight, it's just a nice polished stone. I'll try to get that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it had a stone at the bottom.
Yeah, and that keeps it weighted. So I'll
Yeah.
set it here, and I'll just kind of go back and forth so you can see how it goes. It may not. I'm blowing on it.
There they go.
See him going?
This hanging in the door jamb, and any slight breeze catches it at all, and the little tails just go crazy.
They do. And it measures right about 38 inches long. So it's a long hanging fella.
Nice for your garden too.
Yeah, really nice for the garden. Trying
I
to
love
get, oh, here we go. There we go. I pick up fast. There we go. So I'll show you how when the wind's blowing, it doesn't hit it too hard and it'll balance pretty well because of that hefty rock at the bottom. And yeah, there we go. I'll get in close so you can see how it works. And it doesn't make any noise. That's the best part. So I know like wind chimes are great. We have some bells outside, but this will pick up some wind and not make any noise for you.
So great. Wordsmith says, I remember the mobiles from the 70s. So much fun as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really
And
are.
so these are really cool and collectible. It's definitely an older piece. It had a lot of dust on it that had to be cleaned up. So I'll just kind of show you like this. And I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. I saw Phil and Patty in. Thank you guys.
It was funny though. It was like laying in a pile at this estate sale, and I couldn't tell what it even was. And then I picked it up, and they started spinning, and I was like, "This is neat."
Yeah, it really is. And like here in Colorado, we always, especially this time of year, we have that constant breeze. So no matter where I was holding it in the house with the windows open, it was constantly going. So it's nice.
By dust. Yeah.
All right, so let's count down. First off is a mid-century folk art piece that is hand carved, a nice dove. And then the second would be a folk art piece, I would guess 70s, hand carved wood with feathers.
So
All right,
cool.
so let's count down. We're at 23, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I left the door open for the wind, just thinking that would help. 3,
No.
2, 1. Bid and you could always, have the dove hold it.
The dove at the top.
Hey, buddy, you want Milo? Yeah, the dove has a very sweet face. We'll get in close so you can see. What do you think, Beef?
I love it. I think these are great.
Yeah, because you love wood. You want to just chew on this dove,
Yeah.
don't you?
I'm a beaver and I love wood. My name's Miss Beaver and I headbang to death metal. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Good old Beef. All right, Patty, I got you for the hanging bird. Thank you so much. And then, yes, Phil Imp, let me know if you are interested in the wooden dove. And you can always just put pass, and then we will bring him back for the recap.
Epic.
So thank you, guys.
Okie dokie. So I am going to go this
No
way.
worries. Thank you.
And I've got some things that glow, and I'm going to do them all as choice. And so I'm just going to start the choices on these at $12. Okay. I know, Sherry, right? The first one up, now you may remember a while back, I had some teacup and saucer sets, and I ended up having an extra cup. And I thought, you know what? Somebody needs this in their display. It glows really, really nicely. And it is super duper bright in its glow. And again, Lisa and I kind of went down the rabbit hole trying to find out what this panel pattern was. And everything pointed to Cambridge glass. It does appear to be 40s or 50s, whereas a lot of the green glowing glass is 20s or 30s. So this is going to be your first choice, this awesome teacup. And again, you could do crafts with it. You could set it up as a riser and put something on it, but put it in your blacklight display. It's beautiful and it just glows like crazy. And look at that funky handle. So good and angular and cool. So that's choice one. Choice two is actually an anchor hawking piece. And this was considered a cereal bowl. Now, for me, I like a little bit more cereal than this.
Right.
But, in the 30s, they didn't have the portions that we have now. So this is a panel optic, and it is also made by Hanker Hawking.
Hanker Hawking.
Good Lord. And it is really cute. It's 5 3/4 in diameter. Great. I agree for a little terrarium or a succulent bowl. Glows like the dickens. Really pretty. No issues or chips or cracks. So that's going to be choice number 2. And I had the little cup sitting inside it, which you certainly could do as well. And look at that. It just lights up like crazy. Now, choice number 3 is not a piece of glass, but it does glow. And this is one of the kitschiest things I've seen in a while. This is a little turtle. And look at his little crazy Google eyes. He's got a rose in his mouth just for you because I'm romantic. And he has, look at the little flowers that are embellished into his top. These usually were little kits that were done late 60s, early 70s. And then you would push the pins into the beads and create. So this actually was a kit. It does have real rabbit fur for the head. So if fur is something that bothers you, this might not be for you. But look at those eyelashes. Isn't she not funny?
Yeah.
Mod with the flowers and glows just like crazy. So super glow and radioactive on those beads, which I thought was fun. And so I actually had her sitting in this cup. And I thought, you know what? These are all really a lot of fun to bring together. So this is going to be choice for the turtle or the cup or the bowl. Totally up to you. I know, Amy. Isn't she cool? Crazy little Google eyes on her.
Love the eyes.
Yeah. And she is just great. And she's flocked otherwise. So I'm flocking awesome. I just love this kind of stuff. I'm here for it. Crafting with Sarah. That's right.
Yes.
So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you, Laza, so much for your bid. We are at 13, looking for 14, and that's going to be for your choice. This little Hazel Atlas bowl usually starts around 20. So this is a good price on all of these pieces, and I think they look pretty darn cute together. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you guys so much for being here. Susan Lee and Robin, I see your bids.
Really fun choice.
Precious, I know. Yay, so cute. All the bells and whistles. That's right, Jamin.
Wow, I am sweet.
All right, there is our bid end. Miss Robin Cormier, would you like the teacup? Would you like the bowl? Or would you like the little turtle? Or you can take them all. And then Susan Lee, same question to you after Robin makes her choice. And then Laza. All right, so Robin, Susan, and Laza, stay tuned. And Suzanne Deem also had a bid at 12. All right, Robin is taking the turtle. I don't blame you. She is so wonderful and fabulous. So Robin gets the turtle. Susan Lee wants the bowl. And Laza, would you like the teacup?
She passed.
No worries. And then Suzanne Deem, if you would like the teacup for 12, it is yours. Just let me know. And I will communicate with you guys in the comments. Thank you so much.
Congrats, guys.
Congratulations. Yay.
Yay, that turtle was so cool.
Thank you. I love him.
All right, starting bid is 75.
Okay.
And it is going to be for my spring queen.
Wow.
She is one of the larger dolls.
Wow.
She has a vintage pose doll style head and a cute little anthropomorphic orange little friend. Yes, cousins.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Where's your glasses?
I don't need glasses. I can see you.
Ah, vitamin C, vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
That's right.
Oh, this is so cute, girl.
And cute little bird nesting on her head. Keeps her head warm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Holly is like,
I'm like, wait a second, is that just a bid or is that Holly being Maudie?
No, that's Holly. That is Holly.
Thank you, Holly. I'm so
Sherry wants to
honored.
love in your room.
Oh, I bet. And this yellow is so bright. It's like a very bright, almost fluorescent yellow. And it's such a happy springtime dolly. So let's go ahead and count her down.
Oh, she's so good, Aim. I love her. And that little orange just makes my heart happy.
Right.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Cousin.
10. Am I doing it right? Like, I feel like I haven't counted down in like 6 months.
Usually do 15, but
Okay,
whatever
15.
you're comfortable with, babe, is fine.
Got it. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for 76 or more or the bid end.
So dang cute.
Thank you.
So cute. We just hit 100 in the chat. So if you guys will throw a thumbs up on this stream while you're here, and if you have not subscribed to myself, Amy's Rock and Pop Shop, or Junk Drunk Mantiques, please do so here on YouTube. I know. So good, Amy.
Thank you guys. And thank you so much, Holly. She's going to look so amazing in your display. Thank you.
Yeah. Congrats, Holly.
That was so good.
Yeah. Okay, so it is time for me to share a few bar items that we found a little over a week ago, and I didn't get a chance to bring them for the last sale because I had too many items. So held on to it. First off, we have a Sparklet seltzer bottle. It is complete, so I'll show you. It does. Well, you know what? It comes apart. I'm just going to tell you because it makes a lot of noise to put it all back together, and I'm not going to do it. But it is complete, nice and clean and usable. And these are from the 50s and 60s. And so the part that's always missing when you find these online is this guy right here. So you can put in the container or cartridge so that way you can have seltzer. And he just screws in like this all the way in, and then you can display it sitting down on its side or whatever.
It looks like a rocket. Yeah.
Yeah, the charger. Yeah.
Yes.
And it makes it look like a rocket. Totally.
Nitrous. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy them almost anywhere. The little nitrous compartments go in it, and you put it into the black thing, and then you screw it in, and you'll hear it go. And you can make whipped cream with it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it, and it's actually functional. How crazy is that?
Yeah, very functional and complete, so you can actually use it. Mid-century barware be great. Also would display nicely with your space bottles, because those syrup bottles were meant to be put into a glass, and then you take one of these to give it that nice the seltzer. So that's your first choice. Second choice is this little bar guy. He's a little sign. The bar is open, from the early 50s, made in Japan. Now, one note, it does have a little touch up right here. It doesn't really affect the display, but I want you to see it. Just a little corner chip off. Otherwise, just a little bit of cold paint loss, but not really bad at all. And he's got the drinking face on, and he's got the red nose. So I'll plug him in, and he's got kind of a short guy. So you would probably need an extension cord if you don't have a plug right close like I do. And then bam, he's been drinking.
Aw, little nose all red.
Yeah, and I thought that kind of looked cool together as well.
Yeah, put them both in your car. I know. Great for seltzer, great for whipped cream. And the fact that it looks like a rocket, put it in your vintage space display. I love that.
Right. So those are the choices. This guy measures right at 8 inches tall, so he's not too big. Hey, Victoria. Good to see you. And then, of course, the seltzer bottle is about 12 inches. And I'm just going to do this real quick. That's heavy. So those are the choices at $28 starting price. And I'll just show you on the back. He's in nice condition as well on the back. Right. So I'll just, I see smalls in at 28. And it even has a little writing on here. So it gives you directions how to install it, so that way you don't get it wrong. So that's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right. So smalls is in. We're going to go ahead and start our countdown.
Hi, Angel.
How you doing, Angel girl?
Hey. Thank you, Smalls, for your bid. Ingram, welcome. And Victoria, we missed you. Look at your DMs on Insta when you get a minute.
Awesome. All right, let's count them down. If anybody else wants to get in, you can. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da.
So cool.
To the moon.
What a piece.
Thank you.
I love them both. How could you choose?
How can you choose? Barware. All right, there's our bid end. So smalls, let me know if you want the seltzer bottle or if you would like the little bar lamp.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Congrats, Smalls. Super cool. Super duper cool. Okay, back to me. So I have some toy choice, and these are really fun. And I am starting the choice, David, at $15. First up in my choice is the cutest raccoon bank I have ever found. And I love his little striped shirt. Super cute. Look at his little sunny eyes. And he is a full-on bank. So you would put your money, there's his cash hole, put cash or coins in the slot. And he has his original stopper. So how great is that? Really, really cute dude. And he is right at almost 7 inches tall. So he displays really well. I think from everything that I found on this, he dates to 1984. And Holly, I thought the same thing. I thought that he was
about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he does kind of, I mean, doesn't he remind you kind of Shirt Tails?
Yeah, he does. I think he is. It's just like the Shirt Tails mold.
Yes, that's kind of what I think.
Or a knockoff of Shirt Tails,
That's what I think. And his brand originally was Fancy. Literally, that was the name of the brand. So he's 1984 fancy, and he is absolutely darling. He does not have any chips or cracks or issues, kitschy and precious, and his original stopper. So if you want to put cash or coins in him, he will hold them for you. So he's going to be choice number 1, cutie little raccoon Betty. Choice number 2. Now, when we were live shopping at Super Junk last week, everybody went crazy for the Mantiques. Well, I realized I had a Mantique waiting out on my shelf for a home. And I'll tell you, this is from the original line. There was a boy Mantique and a girl Mantique when they were first released in the 70s. This one dates to 1974. She has her original Sakaguchi tag, and you can see the logo there on that side. She's got her precious little tail. And of course, like every good Mantiche should, you can put her little thumbs and fingers in her mouth. So she has a little, see that little spot on the bow? There's a little spot of discoloration right there. Otherwise, she's in really good shape. And the original Mantiche, if you look her up, goes from like 40 to 90, this one. Wow. I got her for $1 at a yard sale. So I feel like, we've got some room on her to play, but she is one of the old ones from 1974. And these little guys really are very collectible and retain their value. Amy, do you have any of your original Mantiches from back in the day?
I didn't have Mantiche. My sister did, though.
Yeah.
But I do have a more modern one that one of my nanny kids brought me back from Japan. And it's pink.
Oh, how cute. That is so cute.
I don't remember him being sad.
I know. I love them. Well, it was just a little naked boy and a little naked girl. And then they came out with all kinds of other renditions and outfits and stuff like that. So they call her, if you Google first generation Mantiche, see what she's worth. It's insane. 1818, Susan Stonestrom. Sold. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So next, this is my last choice, and this is from 94. So literally we have 74, 84, and 1994 Barbie. And this is a new old stock Barbie tea set. It's got cute little fruit all over it. And then you got Barbie chilling on some gingham right there. And you get 4 cups. You get the lidded teacup, and you've got the little cream and sugar. So it's a total 13-piece set. It is in lovely shape, and it is super dang cute. Of course, it's discontinued, and you cannot get this anymore. So I thought it would be fun to bring to you guys. I love new old stock, and this stuff is all, anything Barbie from the 90s and older is quite collectible. Yeah. So those are going to be your choices. Okay, we've got Mantiche. We've got the Barbie tea set, new old stock, and we have the cutie pie little raccoon. 74, 84, 94. All right, here we go. Let's start a countdown. I see Susan Stonestrom is in at 18. Tracy's in at 20. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aren't they wonderful? So cute. So dang cute. Sherry, thank God I thought Midge's water broke. You're killing George.
Barbie was spilling the tea on Midge.
Barbie's got a lot of tea to tell. She had all those Barbie friends, and then there was Ken. So, okay, Lisa, thank you so much for the bid. And Tracy Ingram, let me know if you want raccoon, if you want Barbie, or if you want our little first gen Mantiche lady. Okay, Susan Stonestrom, same question to you after Tracy makes her choice. And then
I believe that was everybody.
Susan Lee.
Oh, Susan Lee at 16.
Mm-hmm. Susan Lee. All right. So stay tuned, Tracy, Susan Stonestrom, and Susan Lee, and just let me know what you guys want to do. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Yay. All right. Throwing it back over to Amy, and I'll communicate with you guys in the comments. You got it, Tracy Ingram. Mantiche is yours. So Susan Stonestrom, Barbie or raccoon, and then Susan Lee, same question.
All right. This is not for sale, but just for show and tell is my little Mantiche from Japan.
Oh my gosh.
And has these cute little piggy tails and the little pacifier.
Look at her fur.
It's so cute. Yeah, it's
I've
like
never
kind of
seen
a
one like
chenille.
So
Huh.
So it's my cute little, my only little Manchichi.
Oh, I love that.
Fun.
Okay, let's do choice of small witches. $50 start.
Okay, dokie.
And the first one has a cute little, sometimes his leash comes off because I didn't want it to be too tight around his neck. So you got to just put it back on. But this one has a cute little panda bear on the chain leash. And she has these gorgeous teal eyes, little kittle, vintage little kittle head, and this whimsical little teal Halloween print. Her handmade felt hat and her cute little panda bear that matches her print.
Oh my gosh, how fun. I love that she's a brunette.
Yes. Brunettes are, few and far between when it comes to the vintage dolls, but
So true.
this one is. And then next we have a cute little blonde kittle clone head with a bob and a vintage owl.
Oh, I
And
love
the
her.
orange black cat print.
Oh, she's cute. I like how you do the little bend in their hats.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah,
fun.
just that little extra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just witchy and cute. These are so cool, Amy.
Thank you. So we got the fun kind of unexpected little panda pet for this one. And then the more traditional Halloween with the owl.
Little Kittle Teenage Witch. I agree. Oh, that's so cool, Sherry. I know. I love
So
that.
very much one of a kind.
Yeah.
With these two.
Yes, Angel Girl, she's still on Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I am still on Whatnot. I do a monthly doll drop. It's usually the third Sunday of the month. This month I had a in-person event, so I did it on Saturday. But all my shows are there to bookmark. And coming up this Saturday, I have not this Saturday, next Saturday, the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars theme Build a Doll.
Yes. Holly just dropped the link, guys, for Whatnot, for Amy's Whatnot. If you,
thank you, Holly.
person, follow Amy over there, and that way you can make sure to not miss any of her shows because they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, my Build a Doll, you get to choose your doll head, your cone, body, your accessory, and then I create it for you live, so you get to have a hand in the creativity, and also you can tune in just to watch my process.
That's so cool.
All right, I'm going to throw it back to David.
Alrighty. Those are great, Aim.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. So I have a clock that we've held on to for just a little bit. And it's an adorable little mini grandfather clock made in Germany. And it is a working clock, and I will send it out wound up so that way you can use it. But it is not coming with a key. And I'll show you what I use. I got these on Amazon. You can get the 2 different wheels, and they have all the different key sizes. So if it'll focus.
Nice.
And so it has the number 2 is the size for the clock here. And you'll wind it up right here. What's cool is this one also has the music box. So it has a music box. And I'll show you back here. It is Laura's theme. Swiss musical movement, and its company is Rouge. And anyways, so the wind up for that is back here. So you have 2 different wind ups. They both have the same size 2. You can get those on eBay, or you can get a new one on Amazon, usually under $10. So just wanted to show that to you. So the music box portion is down in here.
That's cool.
And so I'll close it and I'll show you how it goes. So the switch is on this side, and it's kind of temperamental. So we'll do just kind of, there it goes.
Jerry, yeah.
Okay, so it makes fun sounds.
That is so cool.
I see. You open it up and then you close it and it turns it off. Okay, that's neat. So so that works, and so does the clock. I'll show you how it goes. So we've got the pendulum in there. I have not timed it, so you can slide it down and up to get it just right on time. Well, I'll have to stand it up on something. Then anyway, so it'll come pre-wound, so you can use it until you get a key.
And again, key size 2, and they're standard across the board.
Yes.
So you just have to look for clock key size 2.
Right. And let me wind it. I think it wound down. Let's say, yeah, it wound down. So I've wound it down twice. So and it's never stopped. So the clockwork is in excellent condition. There is some patina to the wood, but that's just because it's a little bit older. So it's kind of like an off-white.
Yeah, that would be a perfect accessory for one of your dolls from Amy for sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, totally.
Or even if you just have a dollhouse, it's perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can definitely put this in some of the larger doll houses. It measures right at 8 inches tall, and you can hear it. The movement is great. Doesn't have any issues. And about a year ago, these were going for about $70. So they are actually very collectible, and I think they'll keep up with their collectability with all the different novelty clocks, especially from Germany.
I like that it's got a little bird on it.
Yeah, he's got the little bird down here for the music, and then you've got the floral up top. And there's no scratching on the metal face, which is really nice. And I like the black hands rather than the white hands. I think it really looks good. And we got all the dangle bits still intact too.
It's got its dingle bobs.
Yeah, all of its dingle bobs.
Excellent.
So, and just slide this off so you can see the back part nice and clean in there. And anytime it gives you issues, all you have to do is just put a little bit of clock oil on there. Sometimes on the older pieces, if you WD-40 first, it strips some of the old dust. And then you put the oil on, and then it'll be like fresh oil on a fresh clock.
Very cool.
But I'm not seeing any interest, and that's totally cool. I'll bring it back for the recap.
It's a good piece. Yeah, and that's a good price. Those
Yeah.
little clocks are not cheap when you find them out in the antique stores.
Dude.
Okay, so I have a couple of crewels. These are going to be 20 for choice.
Okay.
And they coordinate. They are really, really pretty. So the first one is in this, what I almost call like a double frame. And these date to like the early 70s. And they are absolutely lovely. You can see all of the hand embroidery, crewel stitching on them. And these measure in the frame 11 by 9. So they are ready to hang on the back. You've got a nice little secure hanger. They have been finished. So they are just taped, and they're really lightweight. They're not heavy frames. They look like they might be heavy, but they're not. So this is going to be choice number 1. You've got the monarch butterfly with the spread wings and the beautiful little daisies, and it is on like a brown linen. So it is absolutely superb. No issues. I took these off the wall at an estate sale. I sure did.
Yes, you did.
All right. And then second choice is its coordinating buddy. And this one I think is neat because you have some different embroidery styles that you don't normally see on the crewels. So you've got your crewel butterfly, and then look at all of that tedious stitching. And this is a little dandelion, and it feels like a dandelion. How neat is that?
That's
Wow.
cool.
Yeah. And then you've got like the little thistle at the top. And again, same exact frame as the first one, just different florals. And you have the butterfly side profile versus butterfly all spread out. So I think they'd be pretty cool, hung kind of offset on the wall. You can hang them together. You could do a top to bottom thing. Thank you, Tracy. I think so too. I know the wall police have warned me at estate sales, but everybody at these estate sales knows me. And it's just me and my big bag stuffing stuff in my bag and taking stuff off walls. So it's always a lot of fun. And I get excited when I get to take something down off a wall. I'm not sure why. So I see Karen, I see Lisa Day. Thank you guys so much for your bids. And I'm going to start a countdown. This is going to be for choice. All right. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's right,
2,
Brad.
1. It's true. I'm
It's
wrapped.
true. I will be at an estate. We'll be at an estate sale. I'll be in a whole nother. So I just kind of reach over and grab it for her.
Honey, you glitched out, but it's okay. Thank you.
It's okay. I was just talking about this amazing thing that happened.
Karen Chase, I see your bid at 25. Lisa, I see the bid in, sweetheart. And Karen, just let me know if you want one or both, left or right. And then Renovative Home, you would be right behind Karen. Okay. So thank you. And then Lisa Day as well. You want both? Okay. Thanks so much, Karen. Congrats. Fantastic.
Yes.
All right. This is going to be starting at 50. Cute little art doll. It is a Hello Kitty Pez head. It is a clear plastic with a little bunny on top. And she is dressed in this Lisa Frank inspired sparkle glitter. And she has a cute little jewel purse.
Oh my gosh, look at her.
So all the fun colors.
Cute. I'm a Sanrio nerd. I loved Hello Kitty. I loved My Melody.
Yes.
And the Lisa Frank pattern is it's just totally 80s. I love it so much.
I know. Isn't it so pretty? I was so excited when my supplier got this in. Super fun. And I actually made this live on one of my shows at the end of a Build-A-Doll. I said, I'm going to make a doll and I'm going to design it. So I came up with this one, and I love all the little fluorescent ribbons that I got.
Yes.
Hi, Les. Welcome. We missed you. Yes. Oh, that's great, Karen Chase. I'm so glad. So good. And look how bright and cute. I like that. Is that like a lucite head on that little gal?
It's clear plastic, so lucite-like, yes.
Yeah.
Like acrylic.
Yes. George said, just realized we're at the halfway mark to Halloween. I know.
Yes. It's
Isn't
time
that
to get that stuff.
Yes, hence all of my Halloween stuff.
Yep.
Halfway to Halloween. Oh, she's so cute. I like the bunny on the kitty
I
head.
know, isn't it cute? And its little bunny butt on the back side.
So good.
Cute little Pez
Peering
head.
over.
Yes, it's Hello
Adorable.
Kitty and a cute little bunny. They got little flowers in their hair. And Lisa Frank style leopard print. But we are going to put her over in the recap room and throw it back to David.
Okay, and guys, stick around because we have a big recap coming. And you get a good deal that way sometimes. You never know.
Yep.
35 Mondays to Christmas. What the heck?
I know.
I can't even comprehend that.
Same.
Wow.
I know.
35.
I've got like the spinning death circle. There it goes.
You're okay. You're not frozen. So
Okay.
My chat got frozen a minute ago. It's
acted weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is time to bring an antique piece. Sarah, this is one of those that came off the wall as well. And I actually walked by it and I was going to get it. And I was like, I don't want to grab it and get the thing off. She did. And I'm so glad she did. It is in beautiful condition for its age. It's early 1900, late 1800, Victorian. It's like a darker or a black walnut. And beautiful. It is those handmade scroll saw type pieces, and they are not cheap when you find them. Now, it does have a little separation here from age. It doesn't affect the display when it's up against the wall, but you can see with the light, it pops through. There we go. Pops through right there and goes down to right about there. Otherwise, it's in great condition. To hang it, it doesn't even have a hanger on it. It looks like there used to be like a wire hanger here, but they had it hung right up here. So you could definitely put it in a wire if you want. It measures right at 11 inches tall.
Oh, that's so pretty.
And the ivy design is just beautiful.
It almost kind of looks like a maple leaf or like a strawberry leaf. It reminds me of strawberry leaves.
Yeah. And it does. And I feel like this is one of those shelves you can either hang this way or you can hang this way.
Oh. Okay.
So you can, have the two spots right there. Because I think upside down, I mean, it doesn't really have an upside down.
Yeah, it works either way. That's really cool.
It has the Edwardian kind of design style. And once again, it's a very old piece, definitely handed down to the people that we did the estate sale. And then, we were able to grab it from there. Even the standout has really beautiful woodwork.
So good.
And these usually go for between, 60 to 80 in this size.
And they're nice and lightweight. That's the other thing. They're not going to be harder to ship because they are so lightweight. But the carving blows my mind. And the fact that the wood has held up all those years, it's over 100 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. The way they put it together and handcrafted, and then you've got the original screws holding it together, those flat heads. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. And I mean, just imagine like the different things you can put on here. Definitely, I would stick to like some little brass pieces, some neat clear glass possibly, or you can pop it up with some color.
So, yeah, that's epic. What a good find, hun. That is super cool.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, but you were the one that was like, yeah, I'm going to do this.
And you can see some age up here as well, which you could touch it up, but I personally wouldn't. I would leave it that way because you're going to put something on that shelf anyways. So I'm not seeing any interest. Once again, this is 11 inches tall. So it would fit a nice space in between a few pictures if you wanted to have a nice shelf in there. But I will bring it back for the recap. Thank you, guys.
Fantastic. All right. So I've got some doll choice that is just wild to me. I've got 4 different ones to choose from, and they're all slightly different, but they're all in their original boxes, which is nice. So I'm starting these at $25 for choice. And Amy, I smalls, I think so too. That's so nice. So $25 for choice, and we've got Vanna White, as in turn the letters, Vanna. Can I buy a doll, Vanna? And she is in her original box. These dolls online go for $40 to $90, believe it or not, new in their boxes, because they were limited edition. They were put out by the Home Shopping Network in 1990. And the Home Shopping Network in 1990 was not nearly as developed and large as it is today. So they didn't make as many of these as you would think. So these are actually highly collectible. They are limited edition. It has on the back all of Vanna's different styles and so forth that she comes with. And I have 2 of these. So we've got blue 1980s ruched outfit with a 1980s workout outfit. Then we've got fringy shake, shake, shake your booty Vanna. And she has a little pink swimsuit, kind of leotard bodysuit that comes with her. So these I thought were so much fun. And again, I know it's going to take a special doll person for these. And if they don't sell here, I'll probably go ahead and throw them on eBay because they do go over there. But I just thought, how fun to have a Vanna White. All we need is Pat Sajak now to be like his own weird little doll.
Right. And he's a shorter little guy. So
yeah, shorter little. So these are going to be your first 2 choices. Hey, Oliver, welcome in. Good to see you. Can I buy a vowel for Vanna? So blue dress, Vanna, choice 1, white dress, Vanna, choice number 2. And she does have a really great Barbie face and really kind of does look like Vanna. So those are the first 2. Then we have, these are a dang hoot. We've got policewoman Angie Dickinson, new old stock. And do you guys ever remember this show? This is from, I believe it said 1972 or 4. And she was a detective, hence the little trench coat she's got on. And she was doing beautiful undercover cop of the famous TV drama, She Fights Crime with Rare Courage. Yes. So it's got the back too with all of the different pictures of Angie Dickinson in all these different scenes. Love it. I know, Phil. Isn't this a hoot? Okay, Brad says he remembers. I do not. I was born in the late 70s, so this was a little before my time. However, I love Chips, which was another cop show.
Yeah.
It's going to come to you with lovely Detective Chris. This is just a trading card from Charlie's Angels. So Policewoman is going to come with a Charlie's Angels trading card. And it is new old stock from I think it was 74.
Yeah.
So really cool. That's choice number 3. And then choice number 4 is Marlene. And Marlene is coming with her vanity set. She is a Mark's toy. And you can see somebody did some writing on the cover of it. It's kind of smudged off, but there has been writing there. And she is a doll with movable limbs. So let me show you Marlene and all of her accoutrements. Now she comes with her vanity. Those are the legs. All 4 are there. And look, all of her little doodaddies are in here. How cool is this? So you have like her lipstick, you've got a little doggy, a trophy, a mirror, a compact, some powder, a hand mirror, a pair of scissors. So, and that is with the original little mirror and all of the accoutrements that come with it. These little drawers slide in and out, which I think is really neat. This reminds me of being a little kid and like putting things in places. Yeah. She has a little stool that you would set on at the vanity. Now the stool has lost a little red flocking, but this was her stool that you would sit at. And then the little legs just go in here like this. And again, this is made by Mark's Toys, which you know is a very old and collectible brand. And I'm going to show you Marlene herself. Now she's a hoot. She's in her nightgown. And the big selling point with Marlene versus Barbie is she had these jointed legs. And she has not only this outfit, but she has kind of a little peignoir set with bloomers, which are pretty cute too. And that's going to come with her. So that is her entire set, the vanity with the accoutrements and Marlene. And look how fun this is. And Laura Lee Cordova wrote her name in here as well as her address, which I think is pretty dang cute.
Oh my gosh. And they're singing in the chat right now. I got a brand new roller skates.
Pair of roller skates.
Brand new key or whatever. Yeah.
So Marlene is, as opposed to Jolene, the jointed action doll of fashion. You can sit her down. She can move her arms and legs in a desired position, and she will pose for you like a real model. Watch out.
Wow.
So we've got Policewoman with the Charlie's Angels trading card from 1974. We've got Marlene from 1964. All right. And then we got Miss Vanna in 2 different poses, 2 different outfits from 1990, the Home Shopping Network. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us tonight. We have our mystery guest, Amy's Rockin' Pop Shop here, and she has some more cute goodies to bring you. Let's count these down, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid ends. 1964, 1974. And then we've got the Charlie's Angels trading card that I'm throwing in with Policewoman. And then we have 2 renditions of Vanna. Thank you so much for your bid of 26, Les. Thank you. Thank you. So much fun. All right. So Lisa, there is the bid in. Thank you so much, girly. Les, let me know if you want Marlene, white Vanna, blue Vanna, or Policewoman, Angie Dickinson. You bid against yourself. All right. So it's going to be Les and then Phil.
And that was everybody.
And Phil, and I think that might have been everybody. Yeah.
Les wants Marlene.
Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. That was your mom's name. I love that. This is a sweet one, Les. Thank you so much. And then Phil, do you want Policewoman or the Vannas? Just let me know. and I will communicate with you in the comments. Congratulations, Les. Thank you, Phil. And we are back to Miss Amy.
All right. Next up is going to be choice of bats, and starting price is $50. These are my own original hand-painted designs, hand-painted on spun cotton. And our first choice is going to be for the teal bat in the teal Johanna Parker bat print.
Oh, cute.
And he is accented in fluorescent colors, so his fluorescent paint will glow.
Oh,
He's got
cool.
his cute little thrifted pipe cleaner arms and his felt wings.
Love it.
His little winky face.
These are
First-
so creative. I love
Thank
that.
you.
So good.
So first choice is teal, and second choice is this coral color with the green accent.
Oh, look at her. I love the bow. That's cool.
And then the third choice is going to be this more traditional Halloween kind of MCM style with the black and the orange.
Ooh, I love the print. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that is so good. Your hand painting on these is so epic.
Thank you.
I could not do that if I tried.
Hey, Freddie.
Mine would come out looking all squirrely.
Squirrely. Well, flying squirrel.
We're gonna have a crafting. We're gonna have
versus batty, squirrely. So get your wings out of my face.
Hi, Freddie. Welcome, Sharon. Good to see you, honey.
Hi, Sharon. So we've got the black and orange. We've got the coral. And then we have the teal.
Oh, they look so good together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love it. Cute.
All right.
So good. Yes, they are Amy Wildflower. I love it.
So, we have a bid for Kimmery Ann. Thank you so much, Kimmery Ann. We're going to go ahead and start a countdown now. Let's see. How can we display you guys there?
And Ann is in
together.
51.
Oh, thank you so much, Ann, for your bid of 51. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown. Looking for 52 or more. The bid end. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end or 52 or more.
So good. I love them.
Thank you.
Great style. Kimmery Ann came in at 52 right before
Thank
the
you
bid
so
end.
much. All right, great. So Kimmery Ann, you get first pick. Let me know which one you would like, and then it will be Ann.
Yep.
Yep.
Kimmery Ann and Ann.
Kimmery Ann wants the orange.
All right, let me write that one down.
Good choice,
Thank
Kimmery
you so
Ann.
much, Kimmery Ann.
And Ann Zemken, would you like teal or coral?
And
trying to
Sherry
sell
is
that.
auctioning off some fingernail clippings later.
They're auctioning off Brad's fingernail clippings.
Oh my. Well, we
weird.
can throw some of my husband's in. I could probably get a good penny for them.
Some
All right.
fingernails. I
The
love it.
coral one.
Coral.
You got it. Thank you so much,
Coral.
Ann and
Congrats,
Kimmery Ann.
congrats,
Thank
you
you,
guys. This
guys.
is so good.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Now I'll throw it back to David.
Sweet. All right, so I have three clocks here, and a talking deaf dog. So I'm sorry about her barking. She can't hear me. She can't hear me. Ah.
Yes. Sorry.
The color is a little off here. Let's try to get it better. So this is red. Is it coming through red, Sarah? Uh-oh. I don't know. Am I coming through at all?
It comes in like reddish orange.
Okay. I think Sarah is frozen. There we go. Let me get this. I'm trying to get it as close. Okay, let me change my color. Oh, well, that's worse.
So it's supposed to be red, you say?
Yeah, it's supposed to be red.
Okay,
So
well,
we'll
let's
see what
just put on our
Yeah,
imaginary
we'll
glasses
pretend.
and it'll be
Yeah,
red.
so I've got 2 red, and that kind of shows the colors. So first off is this one. It's a nice mod West Clocks. It is made in Germany. And these all work. So I will go ahead and wind it up just a little bit, but I don't want to get too crazy because then I'm stuck with it. Get going.
I remember that
There we go.
style.
Yeah, and it's the kind that Sarah's still gone, but it closes down nicely. The outside is actually in great condition, and yeah, it just unfolds, and then you click it on there, and
Very
it does
cool.
work. You can kind of hear it ticking. It's a very quiet one.
I feel like
so
it
that-
belongs in that super junk shop.
Right, it totally does. And my second one is another red case. So you have the nice smooth red, if it'll pop in. There we go. It's nice smooth red. A little bit of scuffing on the bottom, but not too bad. And this one is the Linden alarm, and it is made in Japan. We've got the Japan down here, and I believe the hands have the, they have the green glow that stays for a minute. It doesn't really stay; it goes away.
Yeah.
But like in the dark, it'll stay for a while.
Mhm.
And works as well. So they just open them up, and they've got the wind up down here as well as the alarm. We'll just wind it up just a little bit. Get it going. Yeah, it is so quiet, but it is ticking.
I feel like I'm at my grandmother's house having a sleepover when I hear that clock ticking.
Yeah, and these are great when you do need to travel. You just clip them down, and bam, it's a travel clock. And that one is also from the 60s, so I'll open that back up. And the faces are all good. The glass are all in good condition. Yes, Patsy, all of the clocks do work. This last one here is the Sheffield, and that's West Germany, and also has the glowy dial, just to show you. And great condition and working too. I think this one's a little bit louder, which I could always put a little bit more oil on them if needed, but it has just a little bit of a tick. There it goes. I don't know if you can hear it. It's so quiet.
That one's.
Oh yeah, Karen wants to see the backside of the clock. Sure. So the backside, I'll show you the backside. This is the Sheffield. So we've got all the pieces there for the alarm as well. And then the Linden is the Japan. And on the backside, you can see we've got, let's see, right here. And it does look like the wind actually is missing for the alarm winder. I didn't notice that. And then this one, this red one, mod one, is Germany, marked down at the bottom. Yeah. And then there's all the winders are on there. So, and Sarah's trying to get back in. It's just
The internet has gone ignorant up
it
here.
was doing that for me on my end too. After I finish this round, I'm going to go off and come back in on my phone.
David, it just so you know what it did, it kicked me off and put me on my phone hotspot.
Oh, weird. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so yes, all of these clocks do work, and I don't know what time it is because they're all timed a little different. No. But they're all in working condition, yes. And Angel Girl's in at 23. And I am going to go ahead and start a countdown. I did want to show you, this is the alligator skin, and it is pretty worn. You have some wear here and there. But it still is just it's a beautiful clock. And once again, glowing hands. Not on that one, but on this one and this one. All right, so let's count down. We're at 23, 15. Yeah, I think YouTube may be messing around with us. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And once I finish this round, I will figure out what's going on with our Wi-Fi and figure that out. Hey, Lucinda, it's nice to see you. Sorry I couldn't stay too long for your sale. Looked like you guys are having fun. Okay, there's our bid end. So it's first Lisa Day and then Angel Girl. Angel Girl, your 27 came in after the bid end. So to do this, we'll just go red. We'll go gold. And on this one, we'll just go brown just to keep it easy. So we'll go brown, red, and gold. And that has the red and gold. And yes, they all work.
Am I back?
You are back.
And everybody's.
God dang it. I don't know what's going on with her computer.
Uh-oh. Now she's frozen again. But in the
All
cutest poses.
I know. Good night, Holly. Thank you for being here. I know you have a busy night ahead. So Lisa, let me know which one. The middle one. Okay. Okay, Lisa, I got you for the middle red one. And then let's see who was next. Was Angel Girl. So Angel Girl, let me know if you want the brown and gold or the red and gold. Let's do it that way. And I believe they're both. Yeah, this one is the Western Germany, and this one is Japan. So that was Angel Girl.
Hi guys, am I back now?
You're back.
You are. Check your Wi-Fi and see what it's doing.
I had to go, David, instead of the.
Okay, Angel Girl's passing, no worries. I'm looking through the comments. Okay, so George, let me know at 20 if you are interested in either of these. We have the brown and gold or the red and gold. And then let me see if there was anybody else. I think that was everybody. And Angel Girl was already in. Oh, Karen Williams. So Karen Williams after George. And we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, I think we should play a game and just like try to freeze like Sarah.
Yeah, freeze game. Here's what they look like closed. There we go. So, and this is red. That's coming in brown, but it is like a nice bright red. And then that's a brown. Okay, Angel Girl, actually, I saw that just now that you said you'll take the red and gold. Sorry about that. So I got you for the red and gold. No worries on that. So then, George, let me know if you want this one here. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's the Sheffield. Okay, thank you. Sarah, you back? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna write all of that down for you guys in just a minute, but first I'm going to check on Sarah's computer. All right. So thank you guys. Oh, Sarah, you're back for a second. So let me put you, nope. Yep, you are back. And now she's not.
Well,
okay,
hi,
thank
guys.
you. All right. So let's go ahead and I need to get to Sarah.
Okay, am I here? Because literally every time I get here, it freezes. And I don't know what's going to, let's just go. Amy, if you have to just go on and do dolls, just go, baby. Okay.
Okay. So even if you guys shut down, I'll still be here?
Yes. You just,
Okay.
you do what you need to do. Yes.
Okay. All right. Choice for a starting bid of $50. If they can't type that in, maybe a mod can. And first up, we have this little cutie. I have named her Easter Morning, as in mourning the loss of some bunny, but not this bunny. This bunny's still alive and well. She has her original hairnet and her original hat. She has piercing blue eyes that are sleepy. And she is dressed in this beautiful velvet leopard print. So that is choice number 1. And thank you guys. Thank you, Grandma. 11-1. And then choice number 2 is my little Alice in Wonderland inspired cute little dolly. She's dressed in vintage fabric. She does not have sleepy eyes. Her eyes are always open, wide-eyed, and bushy-tailed. She has a cute little hand-painted mushroom that I painted, and a cute little vintage flocked bunny, and a little metal teapot. So choice number 2 is Alice inspired. Choice number 1, Easter morning. One of a kind handmade art dolls featuring vintage doll heads that I have upcycled and given a new life. All right, go ask Alice. Hey, you guys. I had the role of Alice and go ask Alice in my middle school play. Actually, it wasn't middle school. I did it at a middle school. I was in 9th grade. But yeah, that was the diary of the girl named Alice who ended up, I guess, overdosing on drugs. And there was a little big controversy in my school because they didn't think it was appropriate. I didn't choose it. The drama teacher did. But I said this will be just a Just Say No to Drugs campaign, and we got to do the play. So it was really cool. And anyway, let's go ahead and start the countdown. I think Grandma is in the lead with 50. And we will count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end or 51 or more. And Amy, Vintage Wildflower, came in with 51, and there is the bid end. So Amy, girl, you get first choice, and then we will throw it to Grandma and see if she wants the one you didn't choose. Oh, Grandma didn't bid? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Everybody's trying to help. Thank you. Am I back?
Oh, okay, got it. All right, so then that means Amy's bid would only be 50, right? I think that's true, since I can't hear Sarah. So Amy, if it was a pity bid, you don't have to, girl, you don't have to buy it. But let me know if you did want it, or if not, that's okay. But if you did want it, I'm assuming you wanted the Alice. But let me know for sure. And thanks for helping out, Grandma. Sorry that I misunderstood. And you do want her. Okay, so I'm assuming it's Alice for Alice. And did we miss her birthday, girl? It's April, and I'm like, uh-oh, there was supposed to be some Pokemon stuff going on. All right, so let me write this down really quick here. And it's on the second page for Amy. And we will.
Am I here?
You are for now.
Oh my God. It just keeps. So what's happening is it keeps freezing. And then literally I get like the circle of death. And
I know.
David's been up here. You can't get on now.
No, I can't.
Uh-oh, Sarah's frozen again. All right. Well, while that is happening, let's go on to, why don't we do choice for cereal monsters, and we can tell stories too. All right, $50 start. I'll type it in, or yeah, let me just type it in so there's no confusion. $50 start. Okay. And the first choice is Count Chocula. He is a Funko Pop Pez head. He has his bat, and look at this cool vintage trim that has the gold sparkle in it. It is brown and white, and it just reminds me of the cereal with milk from back in the day. Now, it doesn't taste very good to me nowadays. They've changed the formula. And so, yeah. But Count Chocula is first choice. Second choice is Blueberry. Blueberry has his blue martini and his blue sparkle fabric. And then he has a glue string, which I'm removing. Some vintage sequin trim to match the trim on his hat. So that is choice number 2. And then choice number 3 is Frankenberry. And Frankenberry has a little magic snow globe of Frankenberry cereal. And this is some real sparkly pink. He is a Funko Pop Pez head as well. And I will tell you my Frankenberry cereal story. Get some better lighting here. So when I was a kid, I loved my monster cereals. They used to taste so good. But when I went to the potty, I got a real shocking surprise with pink poo-poo. Pink. And I'm not saying dirty pink. It was like if you take pink Play-Doh and mix it with white Play-Doh, it was really shocking. And I thought, wow. I mean, I think I told my grandmother about it, but they didn't think it was anything to worry about. They got it. They were like, oh, well, you ate the Frankenberry cereal. Well, recently I looked it up just to see if it might have been a thing. And it was a thing. It was, people were going to the ER. Apparently kids were going to the ER because they had Frankenberry pink poop. And so they had to change the formula. I guess it had to do with the dye. But it was very alarming to some people. But it's something I never forgot. And I was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. So that's my Frankenberry story. But it was a real thing. And it happened to a lot of kids. So anyway. Yeah, that's right. That's right, George. So choice for your very own cereal monster art doll. And now every time you see it, you're going to think about little Amy's poo-poo, which is not a good selling point, but I'm just trying to entertain you guys while Sarah and David are away. And hopefully maybe they'll come back. I'm going to go look at my texts really quick. So for now, we're going to keep going. All right. Let's do my large witch. We are going to put her in here for a special. So that's the wrong chat. I'm in my text chat for a special starting price of $75. I usually sell these for $99. Here we go. All right. These are very popular. I even had them in a local boutique here in Burbank, California at Audrey K this past Halloween season. She is dressed in this really whimsical purple Halloween print. And she has a cute little lone black cat shaker for her pet and a vintage pose doll style head in the gorgeous, beautiful Alberny red color. She is one of my larger dolls and she is very MCM. That's right. It's the Amy show. Oh my goodness. Oh, I put the wrong start. Thank you. See my brain. It's 75 start. Sorry, guys. I said 99 out loud and then, yeah, it's usually 99, but I'm starting this at a special price for you guys of 75. Angel Girl, let me know if that's a bid or if you were just helping out by letting me know the price or letting everyone know the price. All right. Yeah, it's the guest takeover. The guest, we'll do the takeover and then we'll do the recap and then we'll call it a wrap. All right, let's get a good look at this cute little black cat on the chain. And let's see, it was a pepper cat. Cute little black cat. Sarah's back. Let's see if she'll stay back.
Hi,
And Angel Girl did put in an actual bid. Thank you so much. So Angel Girl is in at 75. Thank you.
It's working. Sorry, Amy. Oh, we've been trying to reboot routers and okay.
Hello.
Hi. What a nightmare.
I'll check
Gee
on
whiz.
mine. I may be in the rest
Amy's
of my
such a pro. Way to leave my guest by herself. I'm sorry, honey.
That's okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're at 75 with Angel Girl, looking for 76 or more. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for bid end or 76.
Thank you, Lisa, for holding down the fort. Thank you, Amy, for holding down the fort. Thank you, mods, and everybody in the chat. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around.
Amy and
there's the bid end.
Amy and I used to do a show together, and you know, that's just, you're at the mercy of your Wi-Fi, really.
Oh
And
yeah, we're old pros together. Don't worry, guys. All right, congratulations, Angel Girl, and thank you so much. I'm so excited for you to get this witch.
Yay, congrats, Angel Girl. I'm glad you got an Amy Dolly. Okay, I'm so sorry. Truly, I'm so sorry. You guys know we rarely ever have technical difficulties, but of course I invite a guest on and here we are. So apologies. Apparently Verizon went down and my Apple router isn't working at all.
Gosh.
We had to reboot the router to the Verizon router, and I think we're square. I'm hoping. I don't know if we can get David back, but we're going to try. Okay, guys, I'm starting these at $12 for choice. And yeah, it does. That's the joy of a live show, right? Oh, there's David.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Now, don't touch anything. I'm not touching a thing.
I am sorry, but you're such a pro. I don't think you missed a beat. So, okay. Starting at 12 for choice. These are vintage hand-painted little placards. We've got our classic red and white Amanita muscaria type mushroom on this one. These are 7x5 and they have the little hanger built in. And I love that little scalloped edge. That's so vintage to me and so fun. And then we've got our really nice, what almost kind of look like morel mushrooms. And they're really cool, yummy edible mushrooms. And they're also 5x7. And I think that the fact that somebody sweetly hand painted these is pretty awesome. They are darling. They don't have any markings or anything on the back because I believe they are hobbyist pieces. Yes, David, thank you so much for getting us up and going again. Good gravy.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I was going to type this in, but while you're showing that, for those that claimed and won the travel clocks, can you just type in which one you claimed and the price that you had, and I'll write it down because it's not in my info anymore.
Yeah,
so
the
it's
chat,
out of the comments. Yeah,
the chat died. I'm sorry, guys. So if you got one of David's clocks, let him know which one and the price. Yeah. All right. So $12 for my little mushy plaques, hand painted, super duper cute. And they again are off the wall from an estate sale. So pretty sure these are handmade hobbyist pieces, and they are really great. And I love, like I said, love the hand painting. They're kitschy and fun. Anywhere you need a little mushy in your life, they're great in the kitchen. But also, if you're a mushroom lover, you can go in the family room, bathroom, wherever you want them. So Lucinda's in at 12. Thank you so much for the bid. I appreciate you guys so much. And we're going to count these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 13 or more. Lucinda, thank you so much for your bid, sweetie. It's been a really interesting technical difficulty version of the Coleman Collective. So, yeah. And Amy, I think, is just on pause. She's not actually gone. So
there's our bid end.
Thank you, Lisa. And thank you for everybody that helped out while we were gone. Lucinda, let me know if you would like the red or the natural, or you can take them both. Just let me know for sure. David, did you get your clock situation figured out?
Almost. So I got Angel Girl down for hers, and I got George down for his. That first red mod one, the winner of that, I did not see. So Lisa, if you're able to see it in the chat.
Or any of the mods or anybody that can scroll up and just tell us the amount and which one. Okay, Lisa, Angels was 27. George was 20. And
I got those two. It's just the first. So it was the winning bidder got the one I'm missing.
Okay. Okay. Lucinda, I've got you for both mushies. Thank you, sweetie. And I'm going to throw it back. Aim, are you still good on dolls?
Yeah, I can go another
Okay,
round.
perfect.
Need me
Well,
to.
just keep neatness there. If you have more to throw in, let's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So up next is going to be a starting price of $125. And it is for a set of 3 dolls. So it is a $25 savings.
Wow.
And it is for the Hocus Pocus trio of witches. These are all Funko Pop Pez heads. And please forgive me because I don't know their names. But those of you who love Hocus Pocus, I'm sure do know the names. So we have the Green Witch. I did a set of these last year, but I did them in different outfits, and it's so fun to come up with different outfits for them each year. And then we have this one in a beautiful kind of wine color with the gray chenille trim and a vintage flocked black cat. And then we have this one in the orange sparkle with the vintage owl and the chenille creamy trim.
Okay, Brian knows names. Winifred and Sarah.
Perfect.
Got it. Thank you, Brian.
Winifred is the green one, I'm assuming. And is Sarah the Sarah Jessica Parker one? I don't know. And Mary, I don't know.
Those are so cute. Sarah, Jessica, and Bet. Okay.
Well, yeah, those are the actress names, right? Those are the names for the actresses.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Lisa. I got everybody written down. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Glad you guys could recover that.
Yeah.
All right. So if there are no takers, that's okay. They're being very feisty witches. So I'm going to put them over in quarantine.
Hi, Angela. Welcome in.
Hey, Angela.
Thank you guys for your help. I'm sorry. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. So let's get back to I've got some glass and some pottery. And I'm starting these off at $30 per choice. Let's start off with the antique glass. So first off, this is Fenton Antique. This is the more rare Fenton Carnival piece. I've only found it once before. It's the Hollyberry iridescent design. It was, what's funny is at the estate sale, they had candy in it for people coming into the estate sale. And all I saw, I mean, of course I took a piece of candy, but I saw the dish. So I took the candy out, grabbed the dish, and got it for a great deal. Sherry, yes, we'll do a giveaway after this. Thank you for the reminder. So this is a beautiful dish, no chips or damage, early 1900s Fenton, and beautiful iridescence to it. It's great for, when we get into fall, of course, but all the way through summer, I think it's just a nice design with the Hollyberry design. And that is a really good price for this. This is a more rare Fenton piece. Usually they're between 50 to 80, just depending on who's watching. And you can see the bottom is in great condition as well. And you can see how it glows through. You see the berries. It's just a really pretty dish. And that measures right at 8-inch diameter, just right at 8 inches. So we've got antique glass. Then we've got more mid-century to mid-century modern glass. And Peaches is helping us now. I'm pretty sure she's working. She's working on
one of those nights, sometimes you're on fire. Sometimes your internet and your dog are a little wacky.
And then it's just a shit show sometimes. So here we are. So this piece here is Empoli. It is Italian glass with beautiful tortoiseshell design. Beautiful tortoiseshell. It's I would consider it like a wine decanter pitcher if you wanted to use it that way. You can see the beautiful ruffle all the way around at the top. Yeah, poison ivy on that antique dish for sure. And yeah, you've got the nice amber tone with the brown swirling in to give that tortoise style. And it's 8.5 inches in height. I know, real life. We don't fake it. So
yeah, no, this is the real deal, Pickles.
Well, that's how that looks. So thank you, Laza. I see your bid. Last but not least, I have a pretty impressive raku. I always say raku, but it's raku pottery piece. Not just because of the color and design and the size. We have the signature down here, and we actually know what it says, P. Welsh. And we got it home, and I don't even know if Sarah saw this, but we actually have the card, the business card for the potter, the clay artist that made it. And his name is Phil Welsh, was in Colorado, and older card, obviously. Yeah, so he did his sales through a pottery co-op on South Tejon. Tonight is wacky. I totally agree. So this piece, actually, you do have knowledge about the actual artist, and this will come inside with it. But I thought it was pretty great to see that. And I looked him up, and he does have some neat pieces. So you've got like a copper tone at the top, so it gives it almost a copper design style to it. And then the green crackle as you go down farther. And then, of course, you've got the raw bottom. So those are the choices. Super. Thank you. Super pieces for.
Oh my God, I'll be right back.
I know. After thank you. So Sarah's going to come tackle Peaches. Oh, and that's what's funny. Peaches, she's like one of our older dogs, but she's deaf. So she just barks until someone acknowledges her. And she's outside right now. So these are the choices. Peaches is crazy. And we're going to start counting them down. So Italian glass, raku pottery, and then antique Fenton. And yes, eucalyptus would look amazing in all of these pieces. I know, she's being nuts.
She's being a heathen.
Okay, so Sarah's down here. She's going to help me with my rat pack. And here we go. 15, 14, 13. I see lesson at 31. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I give up.
I know.
Give up. Rainbow now wants to play.
Uh-huh.
No. Oh my word.
Yeah, I get it, Lucinda. Sometimes you have to bark to
All
get
right,
that
I'm going
picture.
back upstairs.
All right. Sarah's on her way. So Susan Lynn, I see you're 32. And Les, I see you're 33. And there's our bid end. Sorry, Susan Lynn, your 34 came in right after the bid end. So Les, let me know if you want the glass, if you want the pottery, or if you want the Fenton. So we'll just go glass or pitcher, pottery, and then Fenton. Yeah, dogs gone wild for sure. Okay, Les, I see you for the raku. Okay, so we've got you for the raku, and I'll make sure that is going to just go in here, so it definitely gets to you. And then after that was okay. So Susan Lynn, you may still get a chance at something you were wanting. I don't know for sure. So let me know if you want the pitcher, the Italian glass pitcher, or if you would like the antique Fenton Holly Berry. And then Sarah, was anybody else in that?
No.
Okay.
Les, and she already chose, right? Laza at 30.
Yes. So,
Is Laza in the mix?
okay. So Susan Lynn. Okay. So well, I'm waiting on Susan Lynn first. Susan Lynn is first, so I'm going to wait for her choice. So Susan Lynn, let me know if you want the Fenton or if you want the Italian glass. Jeez. Screw it. I'm keeping them both. So she passed. Who passed?
What?
Passed away. Okay, so I think someone passed. Okay, so okay, thank you. So I didn't see the pass. So Laza, I got you for the Fenton, and we will bring back this picture later. Thank you. Sorry, Susan Lynn, I totally didn't catch it. Thank you.
Listen,
We're trying.
You're doing the best. I just did 2 flights of stairs. Okay, so
I did too.
Amy, you know what? Actually, I'm glad Amy is our guest tonight because
If it was just us, it would have been
like,
really bad.
Yeah, we're friends in real life, so it's like,
yeah, it's all cool. It's all cool.
Sometimes it just be like this. Okay. I have a little miniature round that we're going to do. I'm starting these at $10. I'm going to hope my dog doesn't bark, my screen doesn't freeze, and that we can actually see all the comments because I don't even know.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Go get Peaches and put her in the house. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I did though. I put her, and then Rainbow was like running back and forth, like, let's play. Oh my God. Okay. So here's the choices. $10. First up is this little cutie. And she is, now I've got a case of the giggles. She is a bone china figurine for November. She's made by Napco. And she is really, really cute. You can see her little mums that she has in a basket. She has no chips or cracks, and she is made of bone china, and she's nice and sweet. And she's itty bitty. So if you collect these teeny tiny, oh my God, we got to do a giveaway.
It's okay. Finish this and we'll do the giveaway.
Okay. So we have this little lady. She is precious, $10, and that is choice one. Choice number two is a Joseph Originals little Pixie guy, and he is sitting under a leaf in his jammies with his little elf toes pointed. He's got a little mushroom coming out of his rear end, and I think that's his pillow. I'm pretty sure that is his pillow. And he's yawning, which I think is pretty darn cute. Now, he is numbered, and you can see the round sticker where the Joseph Original sticker used to be. But it is not there. But I can assure you, if you Google him, he's Joseph Originals, and there's not one on the internet less than $40 right now. So that is choice number two with the little mushroom pillow. Choice number three is a bone china deer on a polished rock. And she is really, really sweet. I think she might be Bug House or... or Hagen Reneker. You guys are killing me. But she's a real sweetie and no issues with her. Little bone china mini baby. Last but not least is a little head vase girl made by Lefton. And I love her yellow dress and her big old bow. She is super duper cute, and you can put makeup brushes or pins or a little flower in her. And she has her original Lefton tag on the bottom. Yeah, I know, Lucinda. It would just be par for the course tonight, right? Okay, so choice one is our little November bone china lady. Choice two, Joseph Originals mushy elf sleepy buddy. Choice three, miniature bone china bitsy deer on a polished rock. Choice four is our little Lefton lady, and she is numbered, and she's a little head vase. We're counting them down. And then we'll just do two giveaways back to back because I don't even know where we are anymore. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. She is November. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with us. And you guys are so sweet and kind when, ish hits the fan. I appreciate it. So, no, I did not make it, but isn't it fun? I think I got it at Target like 3 years ago. Thank you guys for all the bids. Thank you. And there is my bid end from Lisa. Thank you, Lisa, for holding down the fort as well. George, you have first choice, honey. And what a show for you to come back to. Good grief. So we've got the Joseph Original Elf. We've got November Bone China Lady. We've got little Lefton Baby Girl. Or we have the little deer. All right. Thank you, Amy. And Angel Girl, you are going to be second choice. So let me know which one you're thinking. So George, then Angel Girl, then Phil Imp, then Trina, and then Karen Chase. All right. So in that order, if I said your name, and there's David.
My camera stopped working, so I had to totally. So whatever. I'm over it.
It's like I said, I'm glad.
Mercury in retrograde.
Did you do it?
Mercury is gnarly.
Did you do a giveaway?
Not yet.
We're getting there. We're in the middle of a choice, and we're going to do the choice. And then we're going to do the giveaway. And then we're going to hope nothing else weird happens. Okay. So, so George is first choice, then Angel Girl. And I got George's choice of the little elf guy. So congrats, George. Okay, Angel Girl is taking the little November lady. You've got it, Angel Girl. She is yours. Thank you so much. And then we have Philomena, Trina, and Karen Chase. Philomena. Oh, God, what did I say? I'm sorry. I'm shook. Philomena, then Trina, then Karen Chase. Philomena, if you want Lefton Girl or Deer, and then Trina, and then Karen Chase. Yes. Mrs. Beavery says, this is a hot mess of a show, and I'm here for every bit of it. Yeah. She loves it. So, there we go. Okay. Phil, you take the yellow girl. Thank you so much. She is yours, and she is super dang cute. And then Trina or Karen, do you want the little deer? Trina first, then Karen. All right. And I will wait to hear from you guys. And I'm going to throw it back to Amy. How you doing, Amy?
Okay.
Giveaway.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Amy, do your giveaway, and I'll get a
Trina
question.
wants the deer, Sarah.
Do you want to do your giveaway? Okay.
Okay, Trina, I've got you for the deer. I will write all that down after.
Someday.
Okay. And I have X'd out of my 50s trivia. So we're going back to 80s trivia. Don't hate me.
Okay, well, this is the giveaway. It's stickers of my husband. But 2 stickers of my husband are my giveaway items.
Nice.
Yes. Chuck Negron stickers. Here we go. You can win them. First person to answer this question correctly. In 1985, what baseball player surpassed Ty Cobb's hit record? 1985, what baseball player surpassed Ty Cobb's hit record? So we're back to 80s trivia. I had 50s trivia all lined out. My computer went whack, And these are fun stickers of Chuck. Those are cute, Amy. Are those new?
No, I made them last year, but we're almost out.
I like the backgrounds. They're good. Yes, that is correct. All right. Les is going to get the Chuck stickers.
Yay.
Congratulations, Les. Thank you so much, guys. And I'm going to go write all that down. And then we're going to do another giveaway after Amy's turn. We will do the other giveaway. Okay.
All right. All right. It's going to be $50 start. And it is for this cute little Pixie art doll.
Oh, look.
Vintage, made in Japan, Pixie head, light cover. He has his original hanger, so you can hang him on your tree, or he can be a little mini tree topper. And he's in this cute retro style deer print from Spoonflower. Cute little candy cane. And I got to get my comments back up, so hang tight. He's got his original hat and his original collar.
What a cutie. I love the deer on the print. That is just
right.
Same.
Yes.
He reminds me of the deer from the Rudolph book, the little golden book,
Yes.
Okay, I think I see Angel Girl in at 50. Thank you so much. He is, I would say, most of the dolls are about 5 to 5.5 inches tall.
Okay.
Cute.
Anya is crying at my door, It's like
Yeah.
For Kids Gone Wild. All right, we're going to count this down and move it along. Here we go. Looking for 51 or more. Angel Girl is in the lead. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Gold Rick Rack Paddywhack Trim. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Looking for the bid end.
And just rolling with it. And I love all y'all. Thank you.
Yeah. What's funny is when we do the shop with me, we never have issues for the most part with by. But
And there's the bid in. So congratulations, Angel Girl. It's yours. Thank you so much.
Angel Girl, that is such a cutie. Enjoy. Okay, as promised, let's see here. David is going to give away $5 Coleman cash, and I have your trivia.
Bam.
Okay, here we go. 1980s,
Yeah,
$5
please.
Coleman cash. You've got 30 days to spend it. Here we go. What African country's struggle with famine was widely televised in 1984? What African country's struggle with famine was widely televised in 1984? First person gets $5 Coleman cash. George, congrats.
Right in there.
George is on it. Congratulations, George.
Congrats.
You got $5 Coleman cash.
$5. Okay. And
long. Okay.
Gail, that was close. Biafra. So anybody want cameras? Just I've got 2 different cameras. We're gonna start them at $26 per choice. I was gonna do this whole thing like, oh, look at how cool this one is. Just if you want a camera, these are great cameras, and they both work. They fold down. If you don't buy them, I'll put them on my shelf. They are actually really beautiful cameras. So I will show you. So we've got the shutter, and both of the cameras have the pull-out shutter down here, which is really interesting. And it took me about 10 minutes to figure it out because I was not familiar with that. So you push this for the shutter, and I'll show you get the glare on it. There we go. You can see the shutter open and closed. And this type of camera is one where you basically do it yourself. You release the shutter when you want to stop letting light come into the camera. Thanks, Lisa. It's in great condition for its age. You can see a little bit of wear. And actually, I think that is a little bit of wear right here. Karen, I see you at 26. And I'm about to count down. So if anybody else wants to get in, you can. This one is the Fold X20. And they both work and no light leak in the bellows. So that's your first choice. The second choice, and that was actually made by Photak. So Photak in Chicago. This one here is just a little bit older, but they're both from the 50s. The show must go on. Don't make me sell. This is the Kodak Tourist. They're both 120 film cameras, and it has the Kodak lens. The shutter is right here as well. So I'll show you the shutter opening and closing. All right, so that's how that works. And then they just fold down. So I'll fold them down as we do the countdown. So you pop it, bam, it's done. And then when you want to open it up, you just pull on this here, it'll pop out, and done. And then you just pull this guy down so you can display it sitting up. All right, so that's the Kodak. I'm gonna leave it open so you know what you're picking. And then this one closes down pretty much identical. You just shutter down like that. And then to release it, you use this button here.
Oh, wow.
So it pops out with a vengeance.
Love it.
It's
Okay.
so nice. Fancy. All right, so Karen's in. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. And here we go. They both fold down. They both are about 6.5 inches tall. This one obviously a little bit taller. Phil.
Amy, Phil has a question for you. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so let's count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. No, I ate them all. 9, 7, 6, 8, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. All the numbers fit. And once again, decorate it with some Man.
It's just one of those nights, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Karen, let me know if you want the Kodak or you can do the Photak. Photak, Kodak.
Photak, Kodak. Karen
And
Williams.
also let me know if you want some trimmings for your cameras.
Oh my goodness. I know. I agree, George. They are so cool. George, have you started it yet? It's really good. Okay, Karen's going to take the smaller one. Good choice, Karen. That's a cool one.
Choice. Yeah, different. All right, got you for that. And this will also be coming later. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Plasma. All right. So I have a Snoopy bundle, and this all came from the same estate sale. So I'm going to start my bundle at $20, and you're going to get all the Snoopy stuff in it. Okay. First item is I think I'm allergic to morning Snoopy. And this is an old one, and I'll tell you why I know. It has the made in Japan on the bottom. Now, the 1958 United Feature Syndicate is not actually indicative of the year. That's the copyright year. These were actually made in the 70s. Okay. So I think I'm allergic to morning Snoopy. Really cute. And this actually we got out of a Snoopy collector's estate sale. And they had a bunch of cute stuff, but it was really priced up there. So here's what I got. Second item you're going to get in this bundle is a set of Snoopy stationery made by Hallmark. And you've got Snoopy up here at the top with a little love letter. Look how cute he is. He's so pleased with himself. I got mail. It's like our little deaf peaches, you know?
Right.
Just really happy. And then you've got the little Snoopy hanging out of the mailbox on these darling envelopes. Okay. And there's about, I don't know, there's probably, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets and 5 envelopes, I'd say, in here of the Snoopy stationery. Okay. So you're going to get that. And then last in the bundle is this little dry erase board. Now, it's got a scuzzy mark right there, and it's kind of like worn on the patina. So I'm just throwing this in. It does have an actual working dry eraser and or dry erase marker. Yay! OMG, this sale. So that is everything that you're going to get all together in my Snoopy lot. You're going to get the little Peanuts dry erase board. And this one is much older. I think the 1965 actually may be accurate on this because it is made in Japan as well. All right. So you're going to get the Peanuts dry erase board. You're getting the Snoopy stationery, and you're getting the Snoopy mug for Kim's allergic to mornings. Okay. Is in at 20. Thank you so much for your bid, Laza. I'm going to start a countdown if anybody else wants to get in on the bundle. It's for all of it coming together. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And the dry erase is nice on this. It just wipes right off. Okay. Cute.
And yes, Susan Lynn, they're actually really easy to grow. This one's a fake one, but they're actually really easy to grow and keep alive. We killed ours, but
my string of pearls did die. Yes. Okay. There's my bid in from Lisa. Laza, congrats. You're getting a whole bundle for 20. Adrian, honey, your 21 came in right after the bid in, sweetie. You may want to refresh because you are caught up just a smidgen in the lag, and I'm throwing it back to AIM.
All right. So to answer Phil's question first, I have 3 dolls that are unfinished that I could finish for you. We have this one that is yellow. It's a little flower girl. And you could just tell me what kind of, what color trim you would like, and then we could look at getting you an accessory. I have this one in purple, which is a made in Hong Kong. Very cool head with those cool eyes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we have this one that is in silver. She has a little
she's cool
beauty mark that can be removed with some acetone, so don't let that discourage you. But you can let me know in the comments after this round. I'll chat with you in the comments. See if you're interested in any of those.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Yeah, thank you for your interest. Okay. I have another orange bat. This one has a different print, different face.
Ooh,
and it will be a $50 start.
Love her.
Handmade, one of a kind, hand painted on spun cotton, my own original little batty design.
Very cool. Oh, that orange is so good. I like the mid-century print on that one.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Mm-hmm. That hand painted face with a hot pink and that green glows under black light, and they are precious. Yes, Amy will mail to Australia. Yes.
Yeah, but it shows up better without that bright light on it.
That's so cool.
Yes, she does international shipping. Thank you, Phil.
Little star accent.
Aw. The wings are really neat too. I love how you make those. And they actually have like motion to them.
Yeah, and they're posable. So
oh, no kidding.
you can be like,
that's cool.
Let me get him nice and posed here. He can be a little bashful bat.
Oh, that's cute. He wants to get you. Oh, that's super cute.
Little.
Those are neat.
Aw.
So my phone keeps timing out, so I can't see the comments, but I'm gonna guess that we're passing on him, and that is okay.
All right.
We will go on to David, and I will chat with Phil.
All right. Fantastic.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So
This is our last round, right?
This is our last round, yes. So my last item, it's a one for, but you actually get 13 pieces. It is a vintage, I would say late 60s, early 70s spice rack or apothecary jar rack. You have 12 jars. They are in nice condition. None of them have like a tag or anything on them. I would say there's probably 2 or 3 of them in here I would wash out.
Wow, those are cool.
But yeah, the wood is all intact. So you've got the front. So when you're going forward, they're not going to fall right out. And the back actually has a back brace on the back too. So you don't actually necessarily have to hang it if you don't want to, but they do come with their hangers straight off of a wall. And this was made by LC. I've never heard of that company, LC in Taiwan. So on the bottom of the jars, you've got the marking, if it'll show. Come on, there it is.
Oh, so cool.
There it is. Okay, so it should, but basically it says LC Taiwan on the bottom of them. So great. They all still have their seals, so you can pop them open, put whatever you want in there, the herbs, the spices, the things. Great for little catchers of little mini things too. If you like are a crafter and you need a place to store little pins, little things that you sequins, whatever you craft with, it's a great thing for that. I just know Bucky's about to eat my ass here. What?
No, David, I will not do that. But I really like all of your little jars. Do you think that we could put some Easter candy in those?
Yeah, we could put some jelly beans in there, label them like the yellows, the reds.
My teeth are
getting worse. Your teeth are getting worse, Bucky. You've been in the meth.
That's not very nice, David. No,
I know.
Naturally rotten.
Yeah, we actually have one of these hanging up too, and we store certain things in there. So it's a nice piece. You can definitely hang it up and store whatever you want in there. It measures right at 11 by 11. So
yes, it would be perfect for a crafter, truly, with seed beads. But also, originally it was made for spices. So you want to hang it in your kitchen and cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and just imagine it with a wall behind it. It looks really cool. Okay, so I'm going to set this down.
Oh, God.
And here we go.
All right, last item, and then we got a big gnarly recap. Watch out. Okay.
I wouldn't jump up there, Tanya. That's not a good idea.
Amy's cat is feeling Peaches vibes. They've
gotten
together for maximum heathenness. Okay, this bundle is starting at 20. And Phil has a note for you in the chat, Aim.
I got it. I'm chatting away.
Okay, perfect. So this bundle is actually a cruel embroidery bundle. You are going to get this awesome guidebook of different stitches and patterns from 1962. And it has its original dust jacket. And it's neat because it shows a lot of the older patterns that like my grandma had. And it also, you know, a lot of the kits come with the pattern printed on the linen, but you can make your own patterns as well. Like this purse, I've actually sold one almost exactly like that. And it was in like blues and pinks and neutrals. It was really pretty. And these different stitches and patterns are shown step by step on how to do like a closed stitch and Elizabethan scrolling pattern, and so on. So there's lots of different tutorials. There's also lots of different designs. If you are a crewel collector, this book is really invaluable because it's going to date your original crewels, but it's also going to show you how to do some of these stitches yourself, which I think is really neat. And all of these stitches, some are really simple, some are more complicated. And then it gives you the examples as well. So a great book from 1962 about crewel art. You do have little patterns that you can also use to make your own design, which makes me realize a lot of the crewels that I have sold over the years have been, like the older ones, have been designed from one of these books, which I think is really cool. So I had fun kind of pouring through it and just looking through it. You're going to get the book. And then with it, you're getting an Elsa Williams Creative Crewel Work kit. So this is for the beginner that has never probably done a crewel before. It's Bev and Duncan, and apparently they have other friends. They are 5 inches framed. Oh, and the neatest thing about this book too, it tells you how to stretch your own crewel. So, you know, if you aren't familiar with how to stretch them in a frame, you've got the little ones to work on, and then this will teach you how to frame them. So $20 for, and these kits are normally more than that. Yeah. So it's basically like getting a kit and then the book for free, more or less. Here's all of the yarn and so on the inside. You can tell it's new old stock. It has never been used. And there's the little designs that are printed. And then it tells you what color yarn goes where, what stitch to do, and so on. And then you can always get into your book if you need help. So awesome. Fun bundle for Karen. If you end up making these, you please have to send me pictures and let me know how it goes for you, because eventually, if I ever have time, I would like to do these myself someday. So I'm going to start a countdown. Thank you, Karen, for your bid. And this is going to all come together. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end.
Hey, Hollyberry.
Hi, Hollyberry. I know. I really want to take up felting. Lisa and I have been talking about that. I would love to do felting. Amy, actually, who's with us, has dabbled in felting and is good at it and done some really cute pieces.
I can see really cool felting.
I would love to do felting, and I would love to try crewel embroidery. So, okay, Karen Chase, thank you so much. This is coming to you all together, and that is all the items. So now we are going to go into the recap. In the recap, if you could please write the description or the name of what you're claiming and the price. If more than one person are interested, we are going to go ahead and do a countdown from 10 seconds, just so you guys can bid it out and be fair. And, oh, George said he does felting made a pumpkin with a face. Send me a picture, George. Let me know how that went, because I really think it looks like fun. It's just a lot of poking, Lisa said. All right, Aim, we are ready for your recap, honey.
All right, and we're doing it all at once?
Yeah, you go, and then David will go, and then I'll go.
Okay, let me just get my comments back up here.
You're fine.
All right. Okay, so all the small dolls are 50, so it's just going to be a quick claim and just say the name of the doll. So we have the teal bat. We have Hello Kitty.
So if you see one that you want, type in the name of the doll and 50.
Witch with panda.
That's my favorite one, I think.
Yeah, that's so cute.
There's something about the panda.
We have Sally. And we have Jack. That's 50 each. We have the Orange Witch. And I'll check the comments after I'm done because my other phone keeps timing out. We have Pink Santa with the little deer. Pink
Love
Santa.
Pink Santa. And all of these are 50, guys. The small ones.
And Peppermint Santa. See the peppermint colors.
Oh, that's adorable.
And then we have the green Santa.
I love his little vintage head. So good.
We have Easter Morning, Mourning the Loss. She has her sleepy eyes.
Oh, that's fun. I missed that in all the technical difficulties. That's really cool.
Thank you. We have Frankenberry.
Oh, Frankenberry's a hoot.
Count Chocula. We have Blueberry.
Oh, I missed this one while we were technically challenged.
Okay, Pink Santa and Green Santa are going to Angel Girl.
Okay. I'll go and get those out of the comments when I'm done. And we have the Orange Bat.
That's so good.
We have the Purple Cat. And thank you, Angel Girl. Purple Cat. I think they show better when I have this off.
Love it. That hand painting is so great. Real hand painted heads from Amy.
And then we have the Green Cat. And then for $125, we had the trio of Hocus Pocus witches with the Funko Pop Pez heads.
Cute. So fun.
And that is a wrap.
Fantastic.
Thank you guys all so much. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram, subscribe to my channel here, and check me out over on Whatnot.
Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. And I will have all of Amy's links in the description of this.
And thank you, Angel Girl. I will go and take notes right now.
Okay. And Smalls is going to take Easter Morning.
Oh, yay.
And the Witch with the Panda.
Okay, great. Thank you, Smalls.
Adrian is taking Hello Kitty.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go through my notes.
Green Santa to Angel Girl. And guys, if you have not emailed Amy, I've got it up on the screen too, Aim. If you have not emailed Amy your info, please do so. And then Smalls is going to take Easter Morning Girl and Witch with Panda. And then Adrian is Hello Kitty.
Okay, great. I'm going to go back through my chat and make all the notes so you guys can carry on. Thank you.
All right, good deal. All right, honey, show us your recap.
Okay, here it comes. If you were here just a second ago, we still have this wonderful spice rack. Just put in $30. It'll ship affordable, nice and compact. So just put in 30 spice rack. Set it down without breaking. I have a late 1800, early 1900s Victorian style wood shelf, and with the beautiful leaves and kind of like a viney look to it. You can either display this way or this way, depending on your aesthetic. It can go either way. And that was going to be for $36, just $36. That's a really nice piece at 11 inches in height. It has one spot right here that you can see a little separation just from time, basically. So it's still strong enough to hold all the things you need. So just put in shelf 36 if interested. For $26, I have a nice working camera by Kodak. We've got the working shutter. And it is the Kodak Tourist. Yeah, there we go. It's down in here. So Kodak Tourist. In great condition. The bellows are in great condition. Folds down nice and easy. $26. Just put in camera 26. And then I also have this little baby bluebird. He's about 1 inch and 3/4. Asking $14 for him. Signed Leo Ward, 1993. If it'll focus, there it goes. 1993. Just put in bird 14. All right. Next up, we have this beautiful Italian glass piece. It's a nice. There goes all that. Nice. Okay, Susan Lee, I see you for the bluebird. Nice tortoiseshell design, and it is a ruffle top pitcher. Asking $30 for that. Just put
and that's
in
Italian and Poli, right?
Italian and Poli. Just put in pitcher 30. Just $30. And then we also have these two pottery pieces. I have the pipe, and it's an ashtray. You can use it as a planter. Made in Japan. Tracy, I see you for the pitcher. Thank you. Asking $18 for that. Excellent condition. So just put in 18 pipe. And I also had this Tanola style snurtle or snail turtle. And he is a sponge holder or whatnot. You can do multiple things with that. Susan, I see you for the camera. Thank you. So this guy was just 18 as well. So just put in turtle, snurtle, snail, whatever you want. And okay. And then I also have this really nice hand-carved bird from the 60s, very mid-century. He is, I believe, a dove. Get you in on the face. Just asking 22 on that. Really nice condition. And he stands up very nice as well. So just 22. Bird, yeah. Bird 22. And then, stay there, birdie. Did
Okay, Angel Girl's picking your bird. Got it, sweetie. Thank you.
Angel Girl, we got you for the birdie. My last item to bring in, thank you guys. Or no, I actually have one more after this. Thank you guys for your claims. Is okay, I see Susan and Angel Girl in. So let's go ahead and do a countdown. Angel Girl is the first one in. So if Susan wants to get in, come in at 23. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in.
Such a good piece. It reminds me of a Jacob Herman bird, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Angel Girl right now is getting the bird
at 25.
And Susan came. Oh, okay. So Angel Girl gets it at 25. Susan, yours came in afterwards. So thank you guys so much. The seltzer, working seltzer guy right here that I have, I was asking 26. 26. It's a sparklet and has a nice space kind of atomic feel to it. Has its adapter. So just put in seltzer 26.
And the adapter look like a little bomb. Like it's just so mid-century atomic.
Yeah, it makes it look like a bomb tail. Last but not least, I can't believe this had no interest. $36. Really beautiful. Oh, Susan Ingram. Tristan Ingram. I'm looking.
Yes. We got Susan Ingram for or Tracy Ingram, you mean?
Tracy, yes. So yeah, and I'll write everybody down after I finish. Thank you guys. And so this is a working clock. I just stopped it because it makes a lot of noise. Well.
Bye, Susan. Good night.
Works great.
Thank you so much.
It doesn't come with the key. Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. It does have the song Laura's theme. Come on. There it goes. And then the little bird here. This opens up. And then, yeah. So that is 36. Just put in clock 36. Okay. And that is everything for me.
Amy, did you get Tracy Ingram for Peppermint Santa?
I did not. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Phil.
That came through. Thank you, Phil. You guys are always so helpful.
And thank you, Tracy.
Thank you. Yes. Congrats, Tracy. You got an Amy doll. Okay. For me, I have two of the Vanna dolls, and they are from 1990. This is Vanna White, and we have her in a blue dress with a little workout outfit. And then we have her in her fringy cha-cha dress with a little pink leotard. Super cute. These were limited edition because they were sold on the Home Shopping Network way back in 1990. So they're kind of hard to come by, especially in the box. They go for about 40 to 90. I'm asking 25 for each. So you can claim Vanna White or literally Vanna White or Vanna Blue. Okay, 25. Good night, Angel Girl. Love you too. Thank you for being here. And then we have this adorable little raccoon bank for 15. His cash hole is right here. He does have the original stopper, and he dates to 1984. Such a little cutie. So he would be 15 raccoon. And then I had this Barbie tea set from 1990, and I was asking 15 for it. It is super duper cute, and it has 4 teacups, a creamer, a sugar, the lid to the teapot, and the whole shebang. 13 pieces, new old stock from 1990, and that would be 15. Just put tea set 15. And that is everything, I believe, from me. Vanna Blue is going to Holly Berry. You've got it. Thank you so much, Holly. And David, did you get everything written down that you needed?
Yes, I did. Tracy Shepard's in for the tea set. Hey, Tracy, it's good to see you.
Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, I am writing Tracy down for the tea set. Tracy Shepard. Got it. And yes, that leaves only Vanna in White and Raccoon left. If you are watching on the replay and you are interested in either of these items, please feel free to message me. You can also message Amy as well. Les is in for the Raccoon Bank. I don't blame you, Les. It's super dang cute. Thank you. It is yours for 15. Thank you. Tonight was a little
challenging.
It was a little challenging with the technical difficulties. Was a pro and just kept going. And I'm glad we at least got internet back to finish the sale. So
yes,
thank you guys for such a fun time. Amy, thank you for being our guest.
Of course. And thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, we always love having you on. And yeah, tonight was just a little exhausting, but we got through it.
But it makes it interesting and entertaining. So
indeed, that it was. So tomorrow night, guess where we're going to be? Super Junk at 7 p.m. Eastern. So this time tomorrow night, we will be at Greta's doing our thing with a live shop with me. Definitely tune in. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. We're doing a little pop-up. And thank you to everyone that supported small business tonight. It means so much. Aim, where can everybody find you next?
Okay, so I may not be having I usually don't have a sale on the last weekend of the month, so I can have some extra time with my husband, but I will be back on Friday the 3rd over on Whatnot for my husband's sale. That's Chuck Negron on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun. So join us there. That will be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, Friday the 3rd of May. And then on May 4th, May the 4th be with you, is my Build-A-Doll Star Wars theme over on Whatnot, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday the 5th, in person at the Burbank Town Center Mall, it will be an in-person sale with the Southern California Etsy Guild. And this is Ponyo.
Hi, Ponyo.
He's been my little helper today. But typically you can find me over on Whatnot for my Build-A-Doll workshop on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, 3 Saturdays out of the month. And then my doll drop on Whatnot is going to be usually the 3rd Sunday, and that's when I have a different theme each month. But sometimes I drop dolls on Instagram, so be sure to follow me there as well. And thank you guys all so much. Thank you to your audience for welcoming me, and super excited for first time Amy's Rockin' Pop Shop doll adopting parents, and then for my regular super collectors, thank you guys for your support as well. And thank you, Sarah and David, for having me.
Of course. We're family, and we're so glad to be here. Yes, and you're welcome here anytime. And thank you guys for rolling with the punches tonight and making what was a little stressful actually quite a bit of fun. So, we're all pretty laid back and we just roll with it. And you guys are wonderful. I love our chat. If you have not joined our Facebook group, definitely do so. The link is in the description of this video. Make sure to subscribe to Amy's Rock and Pop Shop YouTube, as well as follow her on Instagram. And you can find her all over the place, of course, on Whatnot. So if you have a Whatnot account, go make sure to follow Amy over there on Whatnot. Okay. Subscribe to Junk Drunk Mantiques Hubby. And we will see you guys tomorrow night with phones charged, because last week the phone died.
And I have backup batteries charged and ready. So we're not going to go off camera.
And again, Greta has restocked again, and she's got some epic stuff that I want and that you guys really want too. So definitely tune in tomorrow night, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and we will see you. Thank you guys again for all the love and all the support. Lisa, thank you for being an awesome bid ender and keeping things moving and briefing everybody on what's going on, as well as my mod squad that helps as well. We love all of you, and thank you so much. All right.
Thank you, mods.
And
Bye.
good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye. Hi, Bobo. You go, Bobo. Yeah, night. Yeah. All right. In stream. I pressed it, but it's not ending. Ending stream.